Hey, what's happening? What's going on, friends and family? Go ahead and like and share the video. Let me know that you are here. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching or listening from. Again, go ahead and like and share this video. Like and share, like and share, like and share. What y'all got going on in these H-Town streets on a Tuesday? What's going on? Mother's Day week. A bunch of stuff going on in the city this weekend. What y'all got going on? I want to know what's up, what's happening, what y'all doing. Hey, all right, go ahead, like and share the video. Say hello. Let me know you're here so I can shout you out and say, hey, how you doing? I want to shout you out. So go ahead, type on the screen, hello. I can't see you when you come in if you don't say anything. I'm on multiple platforms, so I can't see everything right away. So go ahead and say hello. I want to shout you out. I'll be right back to talk to y'all. Go ahead, say hello, all right? I'm waiting on y'all. I got folk coming in here. They snooping and peeping around in there, and so we gonna block some commercials so y'all won't see who it is just yet.
Hey everybody, this is your girl B. Dr. Dawn, co-host of the My Sister's Keeper Experience.
Hello everybody, this is Tanya Hutchinson, aka Lady T, co-host of the My Sister Keeper Experience.
Yes, and here are some of our sisterhood speakers.
Hey, it's your girl Yielded. What's going on, y'all?
Hi, I'm Morticia Dawn, apologetic therapist.
I'm Frances Germany, licensed professional counselor.
Get your tickets May 25th. It goes down. You don't want to miss it. We got giveaways, but it's also going to be some healing taking place, right, Morticia?
Yes, we're talking about healing at the experience, where you come in and you find where you are, find your spot. We're going to make sure that you get to the destination that you need to be in your healing. Of course, Sister Frances, and I'm going to call her Minister Frances, we both are in a therapy field. So we're going to give you that energy, that power, that fulfillment, that empowerment that you need to get your healing while you're there at the conference. Come as you are, like the church says. Come as you are so we can get you where you need to be.
Come on now.
Mind, body, and spirit. Whole, healthy, and wise.
Yeah. Yielded, where can they get it?
So get on over to Eventbrite. Get those tickets. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have a panel of discussion, conversation, all kinds of things, a little spoken word, little vittles for your soul, but definitely need you to get there. Get to eventbrite.com. Look for My Sister's Keeper. We'll see you there.
See you there.
See you there.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Listen, I told y'all I got guests coming in here. I can't let y'all hear and see everything right now. Listen, this is a little bit of a good song. Just listen for a second. So social media won't flag. All right, that's enough. That's enough. What's up? What's going on, LaShandria? How are you? Sandra D, I'm looking for you. Why do I see you over here? Oh, this Sandra Davis. Hey, Sandra Davis. Wrong Sandra. My bad. I didn't have my glasses on my right eye. That's the only one I can see on. Don't worry about it.
How would you like to go on a 5-star vacation for just $99? We're talking about the quality of a Westgate resort for $99. Not for one night, but for 3 fantastic nights at one of their luxurious destinations across the United States. And you'll even get a free $100 Visa gift card just for making a reservation. We've got some of the choicest destinations that you'll love in the United States that you can choose from for just $99 for a 3-night stay. Take your family, take a special loved one, but get away. Go on vacation with Westgate Resorts. Call now to make a reservation for just $99, and you get a free $100 Visa gift card. Call Westgate right now and book your vacation. Here's the number.
Call 888-906-3323. That's 888-906-3323. Again, 888-906-3323.
All right, y'all, what's up? I see y'all over here. Say hello. I want to shout you out when I come back on the air. Say hey. I want to know who's here. If you don't say anything, I can't see you. So say hey and where you're listening or watching from. Can y'all do that for me? Y'all, can y'all do that for me? Y'all got me screaming in here like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy today. Don't worry about it. Say hey. All right, some of my guests are already here. Others are on the way, arriving shortly. Couple of 2-3 of them coming from work. Somebody went by the food stamp office, and so they'll be here late. I wasn't supposed to tell that, was it? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Y'all know I'm special and throw it off. Now, rumor has it that there might be some ticket giveaways on today. So if I were you, I'd stay right here. That's what I would do. But I'm not the boss of nobody. I can't tell nobody what to do, whether they lied or not. I can't say nothing. Yeah, whether they need to be quiet or stay still, whatever. I can't tell nobody what to do. Can I get a little grace? That was none other than Pastor Jalon Calhoun, all the way out of Las Vegas, Nevada, y'all. Listen, it's your girl Yielded right here, Raise the Praise 100, doing what we do. Praise God all day, every day. Man, I am super excited about today's guest. Some of them on the way here, some of them got lost, some of them don't know how to count numbers coming down the hallway. Or the people that put the numbers in the hallway don't know how to count. One or the other, I don't know. But we in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my first guest here. He's actually co-hosting with me today. Let me see, can I get his mic and his camera and everything set up? He showed up on time. He was, hey, listen, he's in the church. So for the very first time, y'all go ahead and welcome to the Fiyah Show, none other than Black Prince. What's going on, Prince?
Hey, what's up, babe? Is my mic on?
Oh yeah, you should be hot over there. Let me turn your headphones up.
Thank you.
Oh, they clapping.
There we go.
They clapping for you.
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Mighty God. Listen, that is the one, the only Black Prince here in the building at Raise the Praise on the Fiyah Show. So I just want to know, for those of you that are looking and listening, y'all know Black Prince, I need y'all to get ready to get the phone lines ready, not yet, because y'all start calling early. We ain't ready yet. I know y'all know Black Prince. Y'all know all about Black Prince. He been out here in these streets. But for some of y'all, this your first time, Lord, where you been? You may not know Prince, so we gonna let him introduce himself just a little bit, and then I'm gonna start poking and prying in his business. Prince, you know how your people are. They don't really care what you got to say until they know a little bit about you and what you're doing. So Prince, was you born Prince? Is that your real name? Where were you born? Tell us a little bit about who you are, where you come from before we get into Black Prince.
Okay, well, I was born in Nassau, Bahamas, with no Bahamian blood in me. Mama met my daddy, and there we go. So,
and something happened.
And
we're gonna spare the details, and boom, there's the results.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Well, here we go.
Prince, I don't think I knew you was from the Bahamas.
You just forgot.
I forgot I had.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So, hey.
Yeah. So from Nassau, Bahamas, when did you make it over here to the U.S. and all of that good things?
Very young age.
Okay.
Age 3 or 4 years old.
Okay.
And, my mother's from Louisiana.
Okay. All right.
So I got some of that blood in me right there. So,
little Cajun Creole blood.
Yeah. From the northern part. I don't know what they call it, Cajun up north.
Okay, up north. Okay.
From the Geeches, I think. Geeches.
Oh, no reckon. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that off air.
So we need dark skin with good hair from the ones up there. So.
Not the dark skin with the good hair.
Dark skin with good hair.
All right, so the Geechee, dark skin, good hair. Y'all, I tell y'all learn all the time here on the Fiyah Show. So you come here very early to the U.S. You're here in the United States. You grew up in Houston, or?
Houston.
So you've been here like all your long life?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now I know you be repping your set and all of that. What school you went to out here?
Forest Brook Senior High School, the Mighty Jaguars.
Oh, come on, y'all heard the excitement in Mighty Jaguars.
On this north side.
From the north.
On the north side, the northeast side, the Jaguars. That band, them athletics and track teams and all that. Hey, I come from all that.
So you was in the band, you ran track?
No, I played football and ran track.
You played football and ran track.
I wanted to play basketball too. My mother told me, my brother, she said, y'all can pick 2 sports. I don't spend every day after school all year long. And I think I probably would be in the NBA right now. My 47th year playing.
You would be in there right now. 47 years.
Yeah.
Prince. I'm not gonna say anything. Were you any good at basketball?
I was good at basketball. I was good. I was an athlete.
All around athlete.
Athlete.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to take you outside and watch you play basketball because I'm not gonna touch a ball. You hear what I'm saying? That's not my ministry. I'm just gonna go watch. But look, listen. Shout out to Joe Boy over here in the choir stand. Shout out to Morticia, the unapologetic therapist. She's over here. They saying hey to you, Prince. They loving on you over here.
What's up?
They must know who you are a little bit. Come on in, sir. Come on in and slide around here. Come on in.
And then what's about what's going
Yes, yes. We got all kinds of people just showing up in here. It must be open mic night or something. I don't know. They just showing up in here and having fun. And I'm with it, y'all. That's what we love to do on the Fiyah Show. But listen, so you're here, you go to Forest Brook, you graduate. Kind of what happens? Where'd your career path go? Because I want to know how you got to be Black Prince. That's what I really want to know. But we're gonna take it slow. Come on.
Okay, we'll get there. Okay.
All right.
Graduated high school. They recruited me to work for the light company here in Houston, Texas, and worked there for a couple of months. And realized that outdoor work was not for me. So then in the Central Freight, so I'm working in loading and unloading trucks on the dock, and it was too hot in the summer. I said, I'm going to college. So they come PBU, Prairie View A&M University.
Okay, come on, PV.
So I said, I need to give me a job where I can work on the inside.
Uh-huh.
So I go to PV, majoring in this, radio and TV.
Uh-huh.
So I'm one of the first jocks on KPVU to hit the air back in 19 something. And
Got you, the 19 something. Y'all heard how that voice just went way down. Something. Don't worry about it. Don't date yourself, Prince.
Okay. So then I started 1980 something. I started pledging fraternity, right?
Oh,
and so now I'm getting to where Black Prince came from. He was born at PV A&M University.
Okay.
And my mother and family raised me, but PV made me.
Okay, come on.
You know what I mean? So I started pledging, right? So they told us, hey guys, you guys got 30 minutes to go raise $300 a piece. There's 8 of us on the line, right? After file making fraternity. And I went to the girls' dorm, to the women's dorm.
Oh.
And I started singing Prince songs. And they started coming up, giving me money. They throwing money out of the dorm windows. They came down there, sticking money in my pants, all that. So I raised enough money for all 8 of us.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So one of the brothers was behind a tree watching all this, right? So when it came time for us to go over, they started giving us our names, right? So they was coming with all kind of names, and okay, Black Beauty, Black Horse, Black Stallion. He said, no. Y'all didn't see this guy over there singing those Prince songs, and the women was going crazy and getting all kind of money, sticking in shirts, pants, and socks, throwing out the window. They said, we calling him Black Prince.
Okay.
And that's when Black Prince was born.
So I'm gonna stick a pin right there because I'm a little nervous. How you managed to make money for the whole line of 8 people? You were supposed to make $300 for yourself.
Myself, 8 of us, so you do the math.
Yeah.
300 times 8.
You made that in how long? How many?
In about 30 minutes.
I'm nervous. Right now, I think it's a good segue to go take a quick commercial break because I don't know what else we might find out if we learn anything further about Prince and this money he made in a few seconds. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. And I think this commercial is appropriate. Y'all just stay locked. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Are you or someone you love struggling with addiction?
Not the addiction. How about that?
What did you got to do with me?
Listen, we need to know. I don't know why. Yeah, y'all. Don't y'all go nowhere. We're going to drop some commercials over here for y'all, too. We'll be right back. Okay? Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
Introducing the Gigantic Gospel Concert 2024, featuring the one and only Pastor Shirley Caesar, the Williams Brothers, and a lineup of gospel great artists that'll have you on your feet, worshiping like never before. So mark your calendars for September 7th for Dallas, Texas, at Friendship West Baptist Church. Doors open at 3 p.m. This is a courtesy of G Spivey Productions, so get ready to witness the biggest gospel event of the year. Tickets are hotter than a Texas summer, so make sure you go to Eventbrite or TicketWeb and grab yours before they're gone. You don't want to miss out on this epic Texas worship experience. Remember, when it comes to worship, Texas does it bigger, bolder, and better than everybody else. So get ready for the Gigantic Gospel Concert. Don't delay. Let's get ready to praise the Lord, Texas style.
Girl Yielded from Gospel Comedy Entertainment. We're out here getting ready to crown these queens. They got to make it out of the jungle in order to be crowned queens for May 11th at the Match Theater. Queens of Clean Comedy. Again, come on, queens. What?
Y'all, can y'all see me? I'm tired. I'm gonna wait right here.
Come on, no. Come on here, girl.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on here, Melissa.
Y'all.
White people like the woods. Come on.
Oh, you know what?
You want to interview real quick here, mother? I want to get out this bar. That's what I want to do.
Girl.
You want to interview right here, sis?
No, yeah.
We have the crowns here. We're gonna crown these queens. We got Tanya Lewis and we got Young Easy from the Big Easy, y'all.
Hold up. Where everybody go? Hello? Hello? I know darn well y'all ain't leave me out here. They better not ain't got nothing to eat. Hello? This ain't funny. Hello?
Now we still.
But I'm gonna crown these
This
queens
one over there,
because
maybe.
we have made it out, y'all. Mother, come back, baby. Get your crown.
Come on, mother.
Mother, let us crown you. Come on.
Come on, mother.
Yes, you made it, mother.
Oh, Jesus.
No, you're not.
Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Oh, you made it.
Come on here. Oh, you better be side. Oh, you better wear
to the side.
Here's my and you are a queen. All right, y'all. Queens of Clean Comedy, May 11, Match Theater, 3400 Main Street. Go to matchhouston.org and get your tickets. Don't miss out on these queens. They're here for you. They're the queens of Clean Comedy. It's your girl, Yudit. Meet us there.
We did it. We made it. Never would have made it. Never could have made it. Ooh, girl, you look like you heavy, girl.
Okay, y'all, we got to straighten up.
Girl.
Straighten up those crowns.
That girl got some weight on her. She's solid in that
I'll do it.
green dress. Yeah.
Yep, that's what's going down here on May 11th, y'all. Again, May 11th, that is what's going on. The Queens of Clean Comedy will be at the Match Theater. Listen, your girl Yielded is going to be down there with all of these crazy people you have saw over here. Did I call the people crazy? Okay, let me take that back. With the queens. So y'all, that amazing video was shot out in, we kept telling y'all we was in the safari, but we was at the park somewhere behind somebody's house. But don't worry about it. We survived. We made it out. We made it out all right. Oh, that's a little jumpy key. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Y'all see, I got song Tourette's. But I want to share with y'all the young man that was, for whatever reason, he was convinced that it was okay to go out with us in the woods. 5 women he had never met before. Actually, there were 6 of us. He had only met me, so there was 5 women he had never met before. He decided, Prince, that it was okay to go out into the woods with us. So I have to ask him.
I wasn't invited.
It's actually a good thing that you was.
It was okay.
So we're gonna welcome for the very first time to the Fiyah Show, Mr. Mark. What's going on, Mark? How are you?
I'm good.
Listen, don't come in here talking fast now. Talk to the people, and I'm gonna turn this camera over here for a minute. We're gonna let y'all see Prince in a minute. He real handsome and stuff, but Mark is handsome as well. So, Mark, listen, tell the people, first of all, what convinced you that it was okay to let me persuade you to go out into the woods with 5 strange women?
I have no idea, but honestly, it's really just trying to give the client whatever they want, because if you don't give them what they want, you probably won't hear the last of it. So
especially if they win.
It's gonna be 5 extra ones.
Watch it. Now, first of all, y'all, he said it was a client. So we're not going to even name who that client was that came up with this brilliant idea. But what I will say is that he gave us the location of the woods while he trying to make like it was on the client.
Hey,
So Mark, tell the people a little bit about yourself, where you're born and raised and all that good stuff, and then tell us what you do.
Okay, kind of like Prince. I'm from that area, Forestbrook area. I grew up in Northwood Manor, Homestead, but I did not go to Forestbrook, nor did I go to Smiley. My mama wasn't there.
See how you talk about your school?
I ended up, MacArthur was the closest RD school, so I ended up going to MacArthur High School.
He wanted to go to Forestbrook.
I guess you could say that. But yeah, I'm from right here in Northeast Houston. Went to MacArthur High School, graduated high school, magna cum laude.
Oh, come on, magna cum laude. You get into the cum laude.
I went to Kansas State coming out of high school. Then I transferred to Sam Houston State, where I got my degree in English with a focus in creative writing. And that's kind of what led me into film. I taught English for 5 years, dual credit, beginner level college courses for 2, and then I sold my first script during COVID. It was a reality show. Didn't know I would be getting stuck in reality TV, but prior and to that, working up to that point, I was writing a lot of poetry books and short stories, and then somebody picked up a reality show, and I produced a reality show, COVID, and then the rest is history after that. A lot of things started moving fast. Tubi movies, Amazon Prime, millions and millions of views on YouTube, and then I kind of started outsourcing my work and my ideas to other creatives like you did, the person who gave me that idea to go in the borders. And then that's kind of how a drip production kind of got started. Just building my team slowly and working.
A drip production?
A drip production.
Kansas State, a rich school.
Look at that.
I did not want to go there, but I did, but it was for football.
So he booed.
That was the only reason why I was there.
If you say he booed,
I went for football.
No, I was saying he went to a rich school. I mean, I was thinking they had some money. Somebody had some money.
it's a little Chang-Lang.
Yeah, they had the money to get me to go out there.
Oh, scholarship.
Yeah, it was partial. That's why I ended up going back to San
He
State.
got something. They gave you a little something for that magna cum laude, didn't
Yeah, and that was it. That's why I ended up coming right back to Sam Houston State here in Texas, and where I won 2 conference championships, and pretty much.
What position?
Slot receiver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me too. Cool.
So, look, I got two athletes in here, man. I was supposed to be a cheerleader or something, but my weight didn't agree with that. So yeah, we're gonna stay on the fat squad. That's what I would have been. Listen, the way my body structure is set up, I wasn't on nobody's squad. But anyways, don't worry about that. Let's focus. Friends, let's focus on the drip productions over here. So you're doing these short films, you're doing movies, you reality TV, you're publishing books, this, that, the other. I heard you say you outsourced some of your work, and now you have a drip production. Tell us what exactly that is, and then let's get to the safari. I'm ready to go there. Go ahead.
So when I started outsourcing, that's when I started writing skits and comedy sketches for other clients who were trying to promote their work. So that was my bread and butter to write. A lot of people have their ideas and don't know how to create them. So that's when I stepped in, and not even really knowing how to operate a camera yet, but I knew how to put it on paper so that the client could be able to read it and be able to follow the steps to create it. So that's when I started outsourcing what I was good at. So once I did that, and if I had no Instagram at the time, it was probably still developing, and it's just really word of mouth. And then YouTubers started catching on, and that's when it really started blowing up. Shortly after that first reality show, and the influencers and creatives started seeing that I could actually do more than just operate a camera. So once that happened, it just took off, and 100, 200, probably 300, 400 skits later, people started asking me to come to venues to shoot weddings and parties and things like that, which kind of led me to more word of mouth generating around about a drip production, or my name especially. And then after that, now I'm here. Like literally here.
So Prince, there are such things as ghost writers. But when I met Mark, I met him as a ghost videographer. The reason I say that is because we were at the match, right?
Mm-hmm.
In a show, and I'm on stage, and I look up and I see this cameraman just walking by. Well, you know, we usually have our little tight crew, so I know all of the staff. So I'm like, who is this, and where did he come from? And so I come off stage and I look up, and he's still over there videoing and this and that. Well, let's just say that our videographer for that night was no show. We didn't see him. He wasn't there. So we were excited that somebody was capturing footage. And so boss man say, Ike say, who is that? I say, I don't know. He said, well, get his information. Where he at? Because we need to catch some of this footage up, you know. And I said, okay. And the reason I said ghost is because when I went to go look for him,
I was gone.
He wasn't there.
He was
so he wasn't there when I did the shows at the match.
No, that ain't him. That ain't him.
Okay, so
he snuck in like a you know,
like
a ghost.
thief in the day.
There you go. Yeah, in the middle of the theater on the stage. And so he disappeared, but reached out, figured out who he was, and the person that, listen, we ain't gonna shout out Mel with the details, but we're gonna shout out anyway. Mel with the details. Mel acted as if though she didn't know who he was, but he was there with Mel. So long story short, I connected with him, talked to him, tried to capture some of the footage. He had the footage, this and that, the other. And I'm like, okay, so I might need you to help me out with a little bit of something. So that's how he got
a little bit of something.
So she's been doing a lot of begging. She's been doing a lot of begging. A whole lot of begging.
Since I met you, I've probably been sending her at least about 30 videos.
What?
Of that I was shot and edited.
That's beyond begging.
and it's only been less than a month.
Right. Wagging me like crazy.
And he been,
I'm trying to see is how come I gotta look through this screen. I can't really see. I can't even see it.
See, I put you in that seat on purpose, Prince, because what you're not gonna do is be a distraction.
Let me show you what she's doing.
A distraction for me.
See,
I don't
I'm
want
right here. If she crossed the way over here. She just pulled that down.
That's what we do in Prince.
Yeah.
That's what we do it.
She just pulled it down.
Well, I do it on
I've
purpose.
been looking straight at the screen,
But
just hearing the voice.
but you know why I do that? Because everybody wants to talk to me when they're in here and they leave their mic and they're talking to me way over here. And so if I stay behind here, then they stay in front of their mic.
I got experience with this. I used to work.
Okay, well, let me drop it down.
Magic 102.
Let me drop it down. Stop dropping radio stations in here. Listen, I mean, disrespect. Listen, not really. We
That's my
online.
history. That's
They're
my history.
terrestrial. We're online, so we're good. If I get fired, then he'll hire me.
That's my history.
So back over here to Mom. Now you met me. We did something. The first thing we did together was down at the NRG. Yes. All of that. Then I'm like, okay, sending it. And if you know me, y'all, I'm not gonna call you too much. I'm gonna text you to death. So I'm texting him, are you available? Are you available? Are you available? And I'm sending all these flyers, and he was like, okay, yes. And so I said, okay, here's my synopsis for the Queens of Clean. We need to shoot this promo. I send you the synopsis. I say, come on, we're gonna go out in the woods. We need some woods. You know where the woods are. Now, let me ask you this question. How are you so easily and readily able to provide us with the address and location of those woods? What were you doing out there, sir?
Well, since 2020, since COVID, that's a very short amount of time.
Out in the woods.
Within that short amount of time, I filmed a lot. Like 3 years, 3-4 years up until this point, really not a lot of time in this industry, but the fact that I've done so much in that short amount of time, I've filmed in a lot of places. So the moment you said safari, I'm like, okay, I got it. Then you say Queens of Clean comedy, I'm like, I already love that idea because it's a true challenge to truly be funny and clean with the funny.
Oh, tell me about it.
Well,
we're gonna get into that in just a minute.
Just off of that kind of drives me my creative gears to a different level. And it gives me a purpose to actually try. I like a challenge rather than somebody saying, oh, here's the idea, you can do whatever you want with it. No, tell me what you want, and that way I can kind of escalate it. You know?
So let me ask you now, this your one time that you get to be brutally honest about your client yielded. Your one time, because I don't want to hear it after this. We ain't gonna talk about it. Now, share with the people, because I know they want to know, because they think I'm just so wonderful and beautiful and lovely all the time and all of that. But share with the people your experience as accepting Yielded as a client and all of her many requests, because you already went in talking about a lot of work, a little work, and all that. So share with the people what the experience is like, and then we're gonna talk about the queens you met in the woods.
The experience has been great, but what I can say about Yielded is that it's not that she doesn't care. It's that she cares too much. Almost about her stuff. So it's like she's not gonna listen to you, but she's gonna make sure you hear her. That's right. So it's like
Mark, we just met and we don't even talk on the phone.
Exactly. So you don't give us a chance to. So look, so she would go at 100 miles per hour talking to you as if she's on the radio, like right now. She'll talk to you at 100 miles per hour. If you don't get a chance to sneak a pause in there and get your word out, you're not gonna get it out. It ain't happening. She's gonna end the conversation. She's gonna walk off, and you're gonna be like, okay, I heard this, but I don't know what she meant by that, but I'm gonna figure it out. And then
like one of them people I'm making a long story short.
Yeah.
I already been going 3 hours.
But luckily I've been batting
Prince, I didn't give you authorization. I didn't give you authorization to say your piece, Prince. Hold on. Thank God you've been what over here, Mark? Cause I'm done with him already.
I've been 100% so far. I haven't let her down yet. So I guess the few words that I do catch when she's talking to me have been the right ones, and I've been able to.
And he spared y'all the details that I don't even spell words. I just I swipe text, and you got to figure out what it means. You got to learn to speak Lakeithia. I mean, 3-4 letters might be missing out the middle of the word. You just mush the other ones together and figure it out. I mean, come on. It's not that hard to understand. Esophagus is missing 6 letters, and you know what the word is. It's not that difficult. But Mark, so we you know what? I want to say thank you publicly because I know that I could be a lot. That's the reason I gave you the opportunity to get that out because we're never gonna talk about that again.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. And you're getting the opportunity. Look, you got a mic today. Yeah, you got a mic today. You get to talk. You get to say whatever it is you want to say, but not about me after this. Okay. All right. Good. I appreciate it. But I know that I'm one of those people that I'm quick to say I don't know what I want, but then I start telling you 9,752 things, so I really do know what I want. I just don't know how to put it all together. Somebody over here talking about they encouraged. I think she's saying she encouraged because why you encouraged, Martisha? I'm scared. I don't even want to know. Don't worry about it. Just tell me later. Text me. So Mark, I convince you go out in the woods. You get out in the woods, and that's what we really want to talk about today because we're gonna dive into these Queens of Clean comedy. You get there, and I think I was the first one there that you saw when you pulled up. So tell us about this experience with these queens, what it was like, what you saw, how they acted, all that good stuff. And then we're going to let you tell us about a drip production, and then we're going to turn you loose. That's something the devil ain't going to never do. Go ahead.
When I showed up, I had already been in conversation with my assistant. I was telling her, and she was asking who are the ladies that are going to be in the commercial. And I could not tell her because I'm sure you had told me, but you were talking so fast.
You had a flyer. See, I give you receipts though.
Yeah, she gave me a flyer, but I had not met anyone yet.
Okay, so, all right.
So I had an idea of who I would be there. But when we show up, the first thing Yuda tells me is that 2 of the people who were supposed to be in this are not here. I'm like, what? Where are they? 2 of them was cross country. I don't even know where they were at. She was like, oh, we got to find a way to put them in here. So once again, she probably told me that over the phone, but I couldn't hear it.
Probably. She lives in D.C. There was no way she was going to make it. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so once Mother Maddie is like, she's like the funniest person.
You're going to get in trouble.
She's hilarious. And I don't even think she tries. And for a moment, I thought she was still in character the whole time, but
she stays in character.
That's her character. That's her personality. Because I saw her again at the Gigantic Gospel concert, and she was the same person. So I was like, okay, this is really her. But all the personalities that's on this ticket is that's gonna be a fun show to capture, and I'm glad that you got me for this Queens of Clean comedy show because I'm excited to be there, to arrive there, and to hopefully be able to keep my camera from shaking from laughing too much. So
listen, you better bring a tripod, or pull up in a pamphlet.
I'm kind of offended.
Why are you offended?
We got a Queens of Clean, never did a King.
So here's the story. We tried to do the Kings this year, but we knew the Kings that we was bringing, Prince being one of them, was hard hitters, so we needed a large venue. But by the time we started looking for a large venue, are you high? You told me to drop this thing down. So seriously, now you can call Ike, text him because he's not going to answer. Text him. We started searching for a venue, and we could not find a venue that was feasible for what we wanted. Because, GCE, Gospel Comedy Entertainment, likes to keep the tickets affordable. Everybody else wants us to use Ticketmaster. And when we use Ticketmaster, we got to hike them prices up because the tickets is going to be high. And so none of the venues were conducive to have Prince and Marcus and Griff and all of them people that we was putting on that ticket for the Kings of Clean. So I'm going to have to let you hear the message. I can't play it now because we're going to get in trouble. So Griff said the same thing. But you use nice words. He did not. Where is the man? Where did I say you're not supposed to be saying? You got all these chicks. Where the dudes? Don't worry about it. So a drip production. You coming in. You're gonna record. And you're gonna be there at the theater.
Yes.
Look, why am I acting like I ain't know?
Right? Why you acting like you haven't seen the invoice?
I probably haven't. Did I say it?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. Praise Hallelujah. Listen. So, and that's another thing. Y'all, I be moving 100 miles an hour. I don't be knowing what I'm doing. This is a good man of integrity. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Now, not most people don't do this. So I was moving fast and I paid him from the wrong account, right? So when I went to look to see if I had paid him, I was checking account B and there was nothing in there that said I had paid him. So I'm like, oh my God, I have not paid him. So I paid him and he texted me back, you already paid me. And then I found out that I had already paid him from the other account.
And you told us you already paid you?
Yeah, I did. I had to, because I've been a victim of doing stuff like that before, and I'm like, man.
You didn't think one time that this is a blessing?
No.
Double paid. You didn't think one time that Lord. Maybe she was just blessing you.
If Lord give it, he'll take it. So I just.
And it was gonna cost you way more than that because I was gonna blast your name. He stole my $2.50. Oh, I was gonna be out here. No, I wasn't gonna do that. But that was definitely an oversight on my part. But y'all, if y'all looking for a man of integrity, man that's gonna show up, because I like at the time we connected, I had like 1,000 things in the next 2 weeks, and I was all over the place, and I was not sending my reminders and making sure he was punctual. And I showed him, he's like, "Hey, I'm parking." I was like, "Oh wow, yeah." I was just checking to see if he was gonna be here. And when I got ready to text, he was already texting. So a drip production, tell them where they can find you, tell them what all you offer, tell them all of that good stuff. No prices. You got to call me.
Yes, you have to call me because a lot of people ask for it is not just gonna be on a little rate sheet. So, but yes, you can find me at drip.production on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. Specialize in music videos, events, weddings, pretty much anything that needs to be filmed or captured, photography as well, commercials, drone, everything. So.
Prince, he brought out the drone. We thought we was like walking in the safari for real. We felt so, we was excited about it.
So that's what that overhead.
Yeah, we was excited about it too.
They got drones out here, like.
And we was in the woods. I wanted him to fly it in the trees, but then I thought about it was not gonna work. But I was like, get in here. And we saw a python, a boa constrictor.
No, it was not.
It was a lizard. It was like a little garden
snake. It was about this big.
That's a lizard.
But here's the funny part. Somebody stepped on it because it was right there and it was freshly dead. So one of us stepped on it. Now, we had known, I promise. Now, when Mother took off running down that road, it took everything in me not to pass out. She was like, "That's a snake. I'm gonna get out of here." And she took off running down. So y'all, but Mark, he captured all of that footage. It was amazing how you put it all together. We loved it. Everybody's been laughing about it. We got like almost 6,000 views on their reel on social media. And I was like, oh, come on. I ain't even boosted yet. Let's put about $2 on here and see what we get. But we were super excited to have you out there with us. Again, a drip production. Y'all go find him, follow him, see some of the amazing things he's got. You're going to have to let me know about these Tubi movies. Not that I watch TV or nothing, but I've been needing something to do when I'm eating popcorn. So, yeah, just let me know about some of these movies and these reality TV situations and things of that sort. Anything else you want to tell the people before we turn you loose? We know you got stuff to do.
So what project are you most proud of?
Come on, you better ask it.
My first Tubi movie, which is Introspect, is highlighting 4 different relationships.
I'm put this on my co-host.
And that was my first, and not because I made a decent amount of money from it, but it was probably my first step into feeling like, all right, I can be respected as a director. And the numbers showed, everything showed all across the board, with the premiere, with the analytics, with just my self-integrity going into the film. Introspect was probably my most dearest to my heart, for sure.
So who's the lead actor?
Her name is Barbara Wilson. She a former YouTuber crossing over into that acting world, and she was the main character in it, and she did well. So
okay.
I work with a lot of people because I'm self-driven. I'm independent, so I work with a lot of people who probably never even been in a movie before, or never acted before. So when I'm working with a lot of different people, every movie is like different people because I'm working with them. They're helping me grow. I'm helping them grow. So
Awesome.
you can find that on Tubi, Introspect, stream it now. It's a good one.
And you say you made a pretty good piece of money on it. So.
Yeah, because I wrote it, shot it, directed it, so I pretty much got
He monopolized on all the coins.
85% of the revenue. So
Okay.
Oh, you big.
You got any investors that go with you?
yeah, my friends, my wife, they invest, whether it's their businesses that they're incorporating in the film or money, time. I need somebody to hold the boom pole. I need somebody to operate the camera or just to assist me on set. Like they're always there, willing to help, and those are my core investors. That's how I stay independent. I don't want Paramount. I don't want people. I don't.
What's that? Everybody running to that Monique and was on. What is that?
Don't make me start telling.
Oh, I have an idea what you're talking about. I seen Netflix.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind Netflix, but they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it. They're gonna make it a Netflix. It's not. It's a drip production.
Oh, come
on. That's what I don't like about them. It's not that I don't like that, but that's what the big companies do, and that's why a lot of us need to kind of think about that. Keep with yours.
Be more independent. Just like the singers that they keep
ownership.
They're masters.
They're masters.
They own the masters.
That's it, and that's why we got to start looking for a seat at the table and make the table. Create the table. That's the thing. Stop trying to fish by the lake. I'm just saying, y'all. So look, we're gonna drop out of here real quick and play a song. Mark, you gonna be with us when we come back, or you gotta go?
Unfortunately I gotta go. I'm going to LA tomorrow. So
okay.
I gotta get cameras.
When you gonna be back Saturday?
Yes, I will be back.
Okay, I was
Thursday.
just checking for Prince. Prince wanted to know you gonna be back.
Well, let me ask you a question since I got a chance to finally ask you a couple of things.
Let me turn these mics off. I got the buttons.
So what part of this business that you like the most? You like being in front of the camera, behind the camera, producing, directing, writing? What part?
So luckily I've been able to get a taste of every perspective. In front of the camera, behind the camera, pre-production, post-production, everything. So I'm able to actually give you an honest answer. In the beginning, I had to be in front of the camera, writing the skits and proving that I know how to either make people laugh, make people cry, make people think. So I can personally say my favorite part is pre-production when I'm writing. Knowing that I'm writing and I'm about to get whoever's playing this role to literally take what's on the paper off the paper, that's a good feeling for me because I know I can execute it as a director. If I'm holding the camera, filming is the least part that I like because it's hard to direct and film looking through a lens. Once I get that budget or big enough budget to, as an independent filmmaker, to hire or outsource a videographer or a cinematographer to shoot for me, that'll probably make my job a lot easier. But more or less, writing definitely is my favorite part. That's production.
So what's your strongest?
And
you can have a favorite, but you can be strong in another area with that.
I think my strongest part is directing.
Wow. Okay.
Cause and Yilda can pretty much attest to this as well. Being able to relate to individuals that you never met before, or the way you talk to your friends is not the way you would talk to a stranger. So when I have a cast that I've never met before, like these Queens of Cleaning, I have a gift to be able to talk to them and make them feel comfortable, or read the room and be able to know, okay, this person reacts to this and this and this, and be able to talk them through a certain scene that I want them to conduct. So directing is kind of something that I didn't have to go to school for, didn't have to read too many books on. it was
kind of came natural.
Natural leadership.
That came natural to me too, because I've been in some projects, and I noticed that when I'm in a project, like I just did a project and I was playing Jesus. A lot of people say, "What?"
That's what we did.
Oh, it tickled you. and everybody else's part, I saw something else that they could do that I thought they could do better, but I couldn't direct myself.
No,
I couldn't see what I could do better. I'm like, dang, but I saw everybody else's.
That's interesting.
So I said, maybe I'm a good director.
No, a lot of people are. They just be like, okay, a director is just such this big thing that they are afraid to try. But the moment you say, all right, I want to do this, and you do it, you're a director.
Wow.
But a lot of people don't want to cross that line because they're scared of what, either A, the feedback, or B, failure.
Somebody over here is asking, what's the next project? I think, I don't know what his next project is, but I think you could very easily come up with something with me and Prince.
I'm sure. My next project, y'all can be in it.
I got a movie that I've written in my head.
With me? I'm in your movie.
Hmm?
I'm in your movie or no? I'm scared. Never mind. I think we should go next.
I wrote the treatment already. But hey,
that's what it started.
It was my life, so it's in there.
Wow. So what can the people expect from you coming up, Mark? They're asking over here.
Okay, for sure. I start production on my feature film. I've never done a feature film. I've done one before, but it was like my very first film. I shot it on my iPhone 8 and then premiered it at one of my friends' nightclubs and stuff like that. So,
oh wow.
But that was like in 2017. So 2018. So I got
rich.
Now I got
rich.
Yeah. I know exactly. I understand the reference for sure. But now I have just a little bit of money to pour back into myself. So now I'm getting ready to start my feature-length film. It's called Waiting to Process. And it's another relationship-based film. And I start production at the end of June. So I'm finishing up casting now.
He didn't tell us. Erica said she got her resume. Prince got his resume.
I've been in about 16 films.
Well, I'm here and I'm glad I came. So now,
yeah. I only got one real film with Spike Lee, but I was in there.
And what film was that?
God With Me and the Creek Don't Rise.
I watched that.
I was in there for real. Prince looking at me, he waiting on me to lie. For real. I was the fake love story after Katrina. Go watch it. For real. I was in there. Yeah, we was in there. But we gonna turn to look. Prince say, I don't know when to believe her and when not to. I'm telling you.
Let's just look at it and be like,
listen, it's a part 2 that I'm working on, how to kill a crackhead, because we did that story, but that man ended up being a crackhead. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna move it on. We're gonna keep going. Don't worry about it. So anything else before you get out of here, Mark? We're gonna turn you loose so you can get to LA and get back to the match on Saturday.
For sure. Just follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook at trip.production. And DM me if you have any aspiring things that you want to create.
All right. I'm looking for that Yielded in Prince film coming out to a theater near you. Chris looking like you don't be in there with me. Yeah, you gonna be in there.
Maybe she's just too demanding.
Y'all, we'll be right back. Keep it locked right here. Raise Praise 100, where we're praising God all day, every day. All right, y'all, hear this foolishness. Why they on me? Listen, I debuted this one last week, y'all. New one by Antoine Hilton and Jermaine Dolly. I might just play it before they flag it. It ain't really, you know. Y'all listen to this. I'm gonna let y'all hear one note, and then I'm gonna turn y'all off before we get in trouble. Don't go nowhere. Dedicated to this coming.
Yes.
That's it. Love letter.
I manage YouTube as well. So
y'all don't go nowhere.
Attention. We're gearing up for the Woke Money Conference 2024. If you weren't there last year, this is what you miss. Vendors, workshops, the Woke Money Awards, and just an all-around good business network. This year is bigger and better, so we had to move it to the NRG. Get your tickets now for the Woke Money Conference 2024 at NRG, June 8th. WokeMoney.org.
G.R. Rick's story never did come out.
Listen, it's your girl Yielded here at the gigantic gospel concert. Listen, Jimmy Spivey, I'm all choked up, y'all. Jimmy Spivey has this amazing concert. Last night was in Dallas, here in Houston, and we have none other than legendary Pastor John P. Key. Man of God, I know the people have been praying for you. I know I've been praying for you. I want to just ask you if you're okay with sharing just a little bit of where you are and being back out for the first time and doing all this good stuff.
I'm really excited. I'm really happy about it. One of the great things, I contracted actually a disease called necrotizing fasciitis. It was a flesh-eating bacteria, and they caught it in time. They cut about 16 pounds of flesh out of my body, and it was a fight back. I had to learn to walk again, move my arms. Cognitively, I was okay, but it was a struggle for a minute, but God brought me back.
Awesome. We're looking at you. We saw you performing last night. And I just want to ask you, being in ministry and doing all of the things that you do, what would be your words of inspiration to somebody regarding their health in the ministry?
Yeah, first of all, never give up. And then make sure you take care of yourself. I got a great infrastructure, and so I had a great team to come back. But it was challenging. Many times, a couple of times I gave up, and I had the right people near me at the right time to remind me that God had something for me to do. So it's been real good. This is actually my first interview since I've been back. So I'm excited to know that the nation was praying for me. The world was praying for me. And so many people had my back. Artists like Fred Kirk, Bishop Jake, so many people covered me, and I'm excited to be back.
Yeah, listen, y'all, I know we're all excited to see Pastor John P. Key back out here doing what God has called him to do. I want y'all to continue to keep praying for him. But Pastor John P. Key, last night, you rocked the house last night. I was running around. I left my post and almost forgot what I was doing. So tell them what they can expect tonight right here.
Listen, everything. We don't have a lot of time, but we're going to use this time and give you the hits. I'm so honored to have with me one of the greatest gospel singers of all time, Miss Tally Rogers. So I'm excited that we're on. She's celebrating her birthday this weekend, and I love her genuinely. So we're going to have a great time tonight.
Awesome. Listen, y'all hearing it right here, Fire Nights. This is the first interview back from where God has brought him from with a powerful testimony. It's your girl Yielded right here at Raise the Praise 100 Houston, doing what we do, praising God all day, every day. So continue to pray for Pastor John P. Key. We finna turn him loose, let him go out there and bless the people. You got any final words?
Yes, I want you to stay encouraged and remember, Tally Rogers is her name. Don't forget it.
And happy birthday to Miss Sister Tally Rogers. She sung her face off last night, too, y'all. I'm going to see if I can interview her next, but we're going to let Pastor John P. Key go. I got to go. Bye. Love y'all.
Thank you so much.
It's your girl Yielded right down here at the NRG Center. Why am I here? Because June the 8th, we're coming to you with the Woke Money Conference, an opportunity for you to revive your riches, to do what God has called you to do in a day and time such as this with your money. So don't miss it. June 8th, Woke Money Conference. It's your girl Yielded. I'll be here.
On the Fiyah Show again. That's your girl Yielded right here, Raise the Praise, every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m., where we're putting a little heat to the word on the street. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Just before that commercial, there was Antoine Hilton featuring Jermaine Dolly with Love Letter. And if you're just tuning in, where you been? It's 5 o'clock. We've been here for a whole hour already. Listen, I got my co-host for today. Black Prince is in the building. What's going on?
Hey, what's up? I like that song you just played. That sounds like a Christian love song.
Oh, that Love Letter. Yes, that was that Love Letter. Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
Man, so that thing just dropped last week.
Play that on a date.
Mighty God. So I had the pleasure and the privilege of being there when it was recorded live out in Long Island, New York.
Really?
Yes, so I was there
Be
in
on
the
the
building.
move, girl. I be seeing you. I be watching.
Listen, I be selling my food. I mean, I be getting tickets. Don't worry about it. I be out there. So yeah, I had the opportunity to be there. So shout out to my boy all the way in Long Island, Antoine Hilton, Jermaine Dolly as well. It was an amazing experience to be there. I was like, I don't know how they gonna fix this because I was screaming and hollering the whole time. I said, whoever gonna edit, master, mix this music, they gonna have to get my voice out of there because I was y'all better sing, come on. I was screaming the whole time. So yeah,
that might have been an asset to
yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I think I was probably louder than.
So was it supposed to be? It was a live.
Yeah, it was live.
Yeah,
it was live. Yeah. So it some of it was in. I can't wait for y'all to hear.
You up like Keon did.
Ooh, mighty God. So that brings us right now to the dedicated news. We're gonna go ahead and drop Cousin Al's drop over here. We're getting ready for the dedicated news. Y'all ready for the dedicated news?
Right. Yes.
What's up? It's your boy Cousin Al right here on the Fiyah Show with your dedicated news. Right here, the news you can use. Y'all, it's some crazy stuff been going on this week. Y'all, I just don't even know where to start with it, but we're going to have to start at the beginning because that's what God said in the beginning. And so that's what we're going to do. I heard there's some queens in the house, though. I heard there's some queens in the house and the prince is in the house. So, I mean, let's just jump right into it. Run my intro.
Hey.
All right, let's jump right into it. Number 3, the queens of clean are coming to town. Some of the best female comedians in the United States of the world. They're going to be right at the Match Theater here in Houston, Texas, y'all. It's going down. Get your tickets. Last time I checked, I think it was about 11 left. So y'all might want to go ahead and get your tickets. And somebody inboxed me and yielded. I hope I gave it justice. I hope that I, honor GCE and the God in me. But they asked me, he said, Al, I want to bring my wife and my baby mama because both of them have my children. One of them legally had my child. The other one, I accidentally put a child in. Listen, he want to bring them both. So I told him about to buy one, get one free. I said, well, bring your wife. And what you do is y'all sit in J1 and 2. And then let your baby mama, let her bring a friend, let her bring her sister or somebody, and let them sit in W2425. That way y'all won't run into each other. It won't be a problem. It's going to be dark in the theater. You won't even know they there. So get your tickets, y'all. It's going down. Y'all going to hear more about the queens on the show, but I just want to tell y'all, get your tickets. Because last time, it was this one man, it was too late to get tickets. This Negro go try to sneak in the back and watch. Oh, that was me. I think that was me when I tried to sneak in the back and watch it. Get your tickets.
That was pretty.
Speaking of black folk trying to sneak in. Number 2, if you are leasing a home or leasing an apartment, a condo, or anything of that nature, and the landlord has a key or a set of keys, make sure you are locking both locks at the house when you are inside because they're giving people keys to the houses now. They are accidentally starting to give keys to potential buyers, potential renters, and some of the keys are getting mixed up. This is something that has been going on for a little minute, but this past weekend, the woman caught it on camera where it happened. So, yeah, I don't know. What if the people were naked? I don't know. What do you do if somebody coming in your house talking about, hey, we come to look at the house, are y'all moving? No, we ain't moving. Check out the video so you can see for yourself.
Wait, is this the? It say 302B.
That's not the key that
This somebody. It's open. Oh, sorry. They gave me a key to here. They gave me a key to come look at the apartment. My apologies.
What you mean they gave you a key to my apartment to come in here?
Is this 302B?
Oh my God.
Are you moving out?
No, I live here.
Oh.
Now, I think that the whole situation was ridiculous, and I think that the lending company or the apartment people, whoever gave those people those keys, need to be held accountable. But I want to also say that the people who were going into the apartment and the people who were in the apartment, they handled it very well. You know, they were not rude to one another. They were very cordial. They understood that it was just a mistake. Because I'm telling you right now, my grandmama, let me tell you, first of all, she would have had one bra on one side. The other side would have been free. That's just how she was. Don't, hey, you judge your grandma by what she did. Mine, she wanted the right one eye. So I just know she wouldn't have did well with that. She would have came out of the house like this.
You put that camera in my face, man. Get out my door right now. Get the You got to Wait a minute.
All right, number one, we made it. And let me tell y'all something. I have been getting inboxes about this since it happened yesterday. At the Lighthouse Church, y'all know Pastor Keon and Shawnee Henderson. They are the pastor and first lady of that ministry of that church. A lady was seemingly worshiping or yelling or crying out, and he was trying to minister, and the Lord told him to tell everybody to be quiet, right? The woman kept going, so he, snapped his fingers, did a step, and told her she can do it all by herself outside. And he did not want her in there. He did not want her doing all that, so he commanded her to stop. All the hallelujah, hallelujah. So she was doing like that. I don't want to, mock her, but she was doing that, and he said he didn't want that. He didn't want that. So y'all check out the video real quick.
I lift my hands in. Hey, stop her. Hush, hush. Silence in the name of Jesus. I lift my hands into. The only voice I want heard is his.
So, my thing is, I was not there. I don't know. I don't know the situation. All we can see is a clip. Pastor Keon did come back after the situation and explain a little bit of why he chose to do what he did.
Some people are offended by order. It's my responsibility to maintain it. Sometimes I can let a thing happen, but when God says do something different, let the Spirit hear what he has to say to the church. And my authority as the set man of this house is to make sure that all sounds lift his name. And that no sound would distract from the glory that he wants to impart into this house. And this is a sacred moment.
So, everybody have their opinions. Everybody becomes an expert and an evangelologian when these kind of things happen. But here's what I say. Here's what I say. And this is seminary 101. I went for 4 days and I quit because I realized I wasn't called. But here's what you do. You address the house and you say, I need y'all praying. I need y'all praying. Take your microphone away. You go to the woman. If you feel it's a demon, you speak to that demon and tell her they got to flee. They got to leave her. If you think it's her being emotional, you calm her down. Pray for her. You do it in her ear. Where were your associate ministers? Where would to go to her and calm her down if that was the case? He said it was a distraction, but then it's more of a distraction when you snap your finger and walk toward the distraction and make the distraction a bigger distraction. So it's like kind of one of those situations. So I'm not saying it's a right or wrong, but it's a way to do things that may cause things to be better. I don't know. It could have been handled in a better way before the shade room got a hold to it. And that's another thing. Maybe it's time for church to stop being on live. I mean, I know some of y'all, everybody like to watch on live. Sometimes they don't want to get up and go, but look, either you're coming or you're not. That's just it. Like, we ain't gonna be having all this on live, and then everybody pastor gotta look bad when they make a bad move or make something that wasn't expected happens, and they have to respond to it. So we got to be real careful about that. And I will say this: if we gonna forgive Keon, if we're gonna look over the situation, and maybe we just should, then we owe Kim Burrell an apology for the internet drug her for doing the same thing pretty much. So yeah, what y'all gonna do? All right, this has been your boy Cousin Al with your dedicated news. Yielded back to you in the studio. Wait, yielded. Now we got the Queens of Clean coming up. That's good. But then in October, there's a cruise going on. Now I know it's some other cruises that's going on that we ain't gonna talk about. I'm talking about the Saved and Silly cruise. I ain't talking about that other cruise that's out there that they've been talking about that I don't want no parts of. But the Saved and Silly cruise is coming up. Make sure you have your cabins booked with LD. Book with LD so you can see the show. All right. And I just wanted to tell y'all something. I've been seeing a lot of couples get their fitness stuff together. Fitness goals. Get you a boo and start exercising. I saw this one clip and this wife and husband were exercising, or this girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't know what they were, but they were exercising together and it was encouraging. It's time to get our bodies right. Check this out and y'all have a good day.
Oh, nice. 2, give me 4, 3, 4, one more, 5. Okay, hold it. Let me get some of this work. Come on.
Right? Ready?
Ready?
Yep. And that is the reason we don't let Al do too much news in here, because Cousin Al cuts up and clown. Listen, y'all, Mother Mitty has made her arrival here into the studio on today. Welcome back, Mother Mitty. Yeah, come on in here. She done made it. She done made it. Yes. Stop clapping. Stop clapping. She here, y'all. All right. Goodness gracious, man, they are super excited to have you here today. So if you're just tuning in, it's 5:13. Black Prince is here. I'm here. Mother Mitty has made it here. Listen, y'all, we're not going to talk about that news unless Prince won't talk about the news. Prince, you want to talk about the news? We can talk about it. You want to talk about it? Mother, they done had Pastor Keon Henderson on the dedicated news. So the Saints over here ready to talk about it. Them bees done sent us to hell. I think it was because the man's legs flew off. I don't know what the reason. Yeah, she said both his legs flew off. She's talking about disability check on the chain. But what y'all want to talk about the news? Come on.
We can talk about it.
We can talk about it.
We can talk about it because that's my pastor.
That's your pastor, so you're gonna talk about it. Okay.
Talk about it.
All right. Before we let you talk about your pastor. For those of you that don't know, this is Mother Mitty. She is part of the Queens that's going to be there at the Match Theater. Y'all, she's no stranger here to the Fiyah Show. Mother, we want to hear from the elders first. They say if there's a dispute, to go to the elders. So we want to hear from the elder on today, and then we're going to let Prince talk about his pastor. What you got to say?
Well, I see this. I see the clips. And of Elder Keon, and I agree. One side, see, that's why you got to get your facts straight. Now, it's just me. Now, I don't just go off what you just post. I got to go dig because I'm nosy. I like Facebook because I can go on your page and see what you do. But when you go back and actually look at the footage, you go look at the service. See, I tuned into the service because they had church. You know, that's one of my online churches. He just don't know I go there. But I went back and looked at that service. And I saw that part. And then I saw this morning when he was on the Tamara show.
Yeah.
He was on her show. And he said he had spoken to her several times about all that noise.
Prayed for.
He said he had the ushers go pray with her and had the mothers come talk with her, and because sometimes we weak because things are going on. So he had the right people in place to try to help. But when you continually doing that, then it got to be addressed. That's something else, and it got to be addressed. And after I saw that, I said, okay, I get why he did that. I never seen him do that like that before.
No.
So that's what made me say something is to that. Right. That's not just gonna pop up in a service and you just telling somebody to stop. Because like you say, he spoke to the spirit in her that keeps doing that. So I agree. But you got to get your facts right. You got to look at everything. Now talk about your pastor.
Yeah. So come on, Prince.
See, that's the thing. People went crazy online. Immediately. It's some people say he need to be put out the pulpit, never to hit it again. He needs to be thrashed and beaten, and they went crazy because he don't know your facts. You saw Tamara, like you said, you saw Tamara Hall show.
I even heard about some harassment. That the lady had been harassing or something and falling, stalking.
And see, you don't know. People don't know.
Exactly.
You don't know the whole story. You don't jump, You cast the first, without seeing, cast first stone.
And ain't none of us can throw no rocks.
No. So, and see the snap like that, and like snap the spirit out of there.
Yeah. Loose him. Hey.
Yeah. And see, a lot of people come down on her because they say that she came out of it too quickly. That she just came out like that. See, save me some embarrassment. I'd have been hollering, and say, stop it, I slowly came out. I'd be like,
work your way out of it.
I don't know if your holler holy anyhow.
That's it, Prince. That's it.
Oh, you still coming out?
Yeah, I'm walked on out.
Yeah, they have to try to carry me out and hold me.
I would be like, stop it.
My bad. Okay. That was shit did, my bad.
Yeah.
I'll just
you see what a lot of people don't understand. There's been some people in the past. You can tell, he can tell, if you can read spirits, you can tell. There's been some ladies been screaming out there, but they know.
And that's a sound. And that's the thing. People don't realize there's a sound. And being this man of God that he is, whether he right, he wrong, whatever he was, he heard what he heard and he spoke to it.
If you listen to it, I went back and listened to it. If you listen to it, the louder he got to try to go over her, the louder she got.
Yeah.
If you go back and listen to it.
And that's what the demons do. They fight against what's going on.
Yeah.
No spirit of cohabitation.
And it's the difference between noise and a sound.
There it is.
Right.
If it ain't a joyful noise,
y'all can talk about it.
Come on.
Yeah, it's this thing. People say you can't call my pastor like that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I would have been bucking and fighting for mine too.
You got to, because you don't know the whole story.
That's
because there've been people before that have done that, and they've been harassed because everybody don't know that.
Exactly.
They don't know that. They've been a woman once saying like, "Oh, he married the wrong woman. That's my husband," and he'll tell y'all that's my husband.
God.
And she try to run up there. I'm claiming my husband. So you
don't
gotta
know.
get all your facts. You gotta get all your facts.
And the fact that it hit the shade room before service was even over.
Right. They need to watch the flock because somebody in there leaking.
There you go.
Somebody leaking their food. How you get that from church out? That's something to be.
It's live. It's live.
Yeah, but somebody had to bring shade room attention to it because they out there casting shade. They ain't watching. Maybe that's what they do.
And I want to give you your prompts.
Come on.
You took up for your pastor. And no matter what and we ought to do that. Why go to these churches and follow a shepherd that you ain't gonna take up for? That's it. Yeah. You standing right because you know the facts because you there every Sunday. Right. You know. Y'all get your facts right.
You speculate me there every Sunday.
You don't be there all the time. You there every Sunday?
I be bedside lighthouses when I can't make it.
You at the nightlight across the
over my town. I'm looking at it.
That's what's up.
I'm looking at it online.
I'm like mother though. That's commendable that you would stand up.
Some people be like, no comment, don't say. But you know what goes on. You there. You present.
Yeah. I know what I get. I know how I'm being fed over there, and I know what he brings. And I've seen first time I ever seen him do this, so it had to be something in that. And then you saw the mean mug afterwards, I'm tired of this devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling the lady a devil.
It's the spirit. It's the spirit of
Yeah.
and that's the thing that bothers me. We're so spiritual. Everybody on here, they Facebook theologians, they all quoting scriptures. They all know what thus says the Lord, but they don't realize that he didn't. If he came at her that way, that was not for her flesh. That was not for the woman. That was for a spirit, not necessarily the spirit. And if you hear preachers, they do it when they praying. So they was talking about, oh, he's snapping her like she a dog, like she a child. Like, man, come on. If you really read, understand, and know the word of God, the Bible says that we don't fight against flesh and blood. So that wasn't a flesh that he was fighting against. That wasn't a flesh that he was coming against. But everybody's so busy jumping to something, want to run everything. Don't even know how to run your own bath water, but want to run this man church that the Lord done put it. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna get mad.
Don't get mad.
Don't get mad.
Okay.
How are you supposed to approach a spirit, a dynamic spirit? You're supposed to look here, devil.
Come out of here.
Stop it.
Right.
Leave it alone.
No, when the Bible says we are supposed to, we have power and authority. That means you got to put some oomph in it. You can't be all polite with the demon. They're gonna take over you.
They said taking it back by force. That's what it said. I read it. It's in my Bible. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna fool with y'all. Now listen, Mother Mitty has made her way here, y'all. Y'all already heard about Prince. Now Prince was telling us, Mother Mitty, before you got here, how he became Black Prince. He was at PV and was online. But he never got to, we started talking to another young man that was here, but you never got to how you became a comedian. And I want to talk about that real quickly because we're going to ask Mother, I don't know if Mother is a comedian or if Mother is just Mother. I don't know, but we want to know. Come on. How did you get to comedy, sir?
Comedy, I was funny growing up in school, but I was sneaky funny.
Oh.
I would sneak my jokes in classes and stuff like that. You know, I would do stuff because I did impressions, you know, and I did a lot of cartoons like that. You know, I don't know if you know old enough to know there's a dog called Precious Pup or Mumbly, and he had a laugh like
yes.
Yeah.
And I would do that in class. I could talk like the principals and some of the teachers, all that kind of stuff like that. So I was sneaky with it. Who did that? And I would, you know, so but coming to comedy came to PV. I'll tell you, PV made me. Got the PV my freshman year and walking around campus with some friends. I'd already been in some plays and stuff like that, but I've never done any comedy. I've sung songs on talent shows. I never, I've emceed some shows and talent shows like that. When I got to PV and some friends, they said, "Oh man," they saw a sign. We were walking around campus. They saw a sign for audition for a talent show, on campus. And they said, "You ought to do it." I said, "What I'm gonna do?" Get up there and talk like, one of the guys named Goody, some of the professors there, the president, and a lot of popular people, and a lot of them. I did a lot of, I would do Bill Cosby, Eddie Murphy, Stevie Wonder, all them, Prince, all that kind of stuff. So get up there and do it. I said, "No, I get them from people to do that." So they tricked me. On going by the audition room. I know they talk among themselves. They didn't tell me.
Yeah.
So they pushed me in the room and they told the guy, "He wanted this for a talent show." I said, "No, I don't." So the guy said, "Well, get out of here then. You don't like you have no talent." "No way."
Oh.
I said, "See what?"
Nice challenge.
Yeah. So I started dropping down some Bill Cosby. See, you don't even know what you're talking about. This, not, this. Yeah. I started doing some voices. And he literally fell out of his chair on the floor, laughing. So I'm walking like, "No, man, I'm gonna sign right here." So I'm like, no. I don't look, I have no talent. So the dude got my name with some of my friends, went to the registrar's office, got a whole list of my classes. That next week, he was at my classes before they started and when they ended.
Wow.
Asked me to be on this show.
He gonna beg you.
So he got to the end of the week. He said, "Okay, man, I'm tired of following you. What's it gonna take to get you on this show?" I said, "Come to dinner at the dining hall." Everybody started hanging out, 300 or 400 people hanging out at the dining hall after dinner. Get down on your knees and beg me to be on this show.
Really, Prince?
That's what I told him. I said, "You want me to do it?" I didn't plan on doing it. So he said, "Yeah, really?" I said, "Yeah." So he came. He was at the dining hall at dinner time. I'm walking up, going upstairs, going to eat. "Here you go." I said, No. You haven't done all of it yet." So when I came back down, he was still. I said, dude, why you keep following me? Dude, what's gonna take to get you off my back? He said, man, be on the show. I said, do what I told you. Let's give everybody attention. So he got their attention. Said, hey, this guy has some talent. We got a talent show coming up next week. Need him to be on the talent show. I said, you ain't on your knees. So you know how people, college kids are. They say, make him big. I said, that's what I'm telling him to do. I said, you ever need to? He got on his knees. He said, will you please be on this show? I said, no.
Oh, really?
And they bust out laughing. And I walked out. So he probably like, dang, man, you do all that, man. So I just signed the list just to get rid of it, right? Wasn't planning on going. So the night of the show, my friend's like, hey, you going to the show? I said, oh, no. So some of them drank, right? I didn't drink. So I got me some orange juice and some Sprite, act like I had me a screwdriver, right? I'm faking. They put some in there. For real. I didn't know it. So I got a little tipsy and I said, hey, let's go to the show.
Now you buzz. You got some courage, liquid courage.
Yeah, this is my first year. I ain't black press yet to my sophomore year. Not black press. I'm going by my government name right now. So I go get on the show. It's 30 contestants on the show, right? So I'm number 15. So I ain't know what to do. They start wearing off. I'm like, oh my God. I said, what y'all want me to do? They said, what do you do? So I started doing my voices, doing stuff. And a buddy of mine named Philip Freer, he said, man, can I get on the show with you? So whatever I was saying, he was acting out in the background.
Oh, Lord.
He was stupid. He was stupid. So then I got to doing Scooby-Doo. And when I did Scooby-Doo, it was all over. They laughed so hard, I couldn't hardly stop them from laughing.
Wow.
So when my set was over, then the guy that was emceeing it, he said, man, we don't really go any further. You still have 15 more contestants.
Wow.
He said, I already know who's going to win. We really don't have to go on. So the other 15 contestants came on. They had live bands, one act plays, singers, dancers, magicians. They had all that. And then it came down and they started giving, the winner away. They said, we already know. Boom, black press. I mean,
He ain't getting that name. He ain't getting that government name.
Government name. IRS looking at me. So, no, government name. IRS didn't even know that right now. They don't even know the connection. They don't even know the connection. They ain't shaking.
He is not.
They don't even know the connection.
He ain't getting that government name at all. They don't connect. Okay. So that's how comedy started.
That's how comedy started. And so then they had judges from other colleges and stuff there. So everybody came after me after that. Can you come to our school and do this? And then it just snowballed everywhere I went. It was like, can you come here? Can you come here? And then it just snowballed. So here I am.
How many, you ain't gonna tell, can I ask?
43 years.
43 years in the game. Come on. Come on, Prince. That's amazing. That's an amazing story. You think you know somebody. We've been kind of working, about a year or two or something like that. Come on in here. Come on in here. The Queens is here. Come on over here. Come on around over here. Yeah, the Queens is coming in here. They've been working today. The Queens been working hard today. So 40-something years in the game. Now, we got another queen that just dropped into the building in here. We got Sandra D in the building. We're going to get her in on the mic. She's getting herself ready. Now, Mother Mitty, I have to ask a question because I don't know if the Saints know this or not, or if you know it or not. Do you consider yourself a comedian, or are you just Mother Mitty?
Well, I just feel like no matter what, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm too old to lie to you. I mean, forgot what I told you. So, I mean, I just feel like the truth is always best.
Okay.
And that's what I tell.
You tell the truth.
And it just may come across funny. So I don't consider myself that. I do love to, I want people to love and laugh and live. Where it's too much already going on that's wrong and horrible, might as well laugh about it. But they put comedian in front of the name.
They put comedian.
But it's I always make sure that it's gospel comedian.
Okay.
I always do that because that's who I represent. That's who made me know all about me. And I want to leave a good legacy whenever he come get me.
When he come get you. So how long you been telling the truth? You say you tell the truth, not
I
necessarily
just started
joke.
telling the truth about 8 years ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah, now before that, don't ask nothing else
She was
before
a
that.
liar. Dun, dun, dun,
And I don't like to
liar.
see gossip. I just get the information and share it. I don't call it gossip.
Okay.
I just share what you tell
You're
me.
a share talker.
Yeah. I just
Not a
share
sharecropper, a
share
sharecropper.
Yeah, I
Okay,
just
all
share what you said.
You share what I
That's
said. That's what's up. So that's amazing. That's impressive. So you've been sharing all of this information for about 8 years, truthfully, and you do it in the name of the Lord.
All the time.
All
No
the
matter
time.
where I'm at.
All right. So come on in here to the mic. Welcome back to the Fiyah Show. Sandra D, what's happening? Oh, you better welcome yourself back up in here.
Yeah, I had got a little confused.
You had got a little confused? Yeah, it was too much chatter in that box. I already know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. It's on me. And I didn't follow back up with y'all. That's on me. That's on me.
But
so yeah.
But I'm here now.
You here now? you right on time. That gave us a little time. Mark was here, y'all. The videographer who's in the woods with us. Yeah. He talked about y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go back and watch him.
Yeah, he talked about it.
Yeah, let him see. Let him.
She put me off with Mark on.
Oh.
In the middle of my story. That's why I just finished.
Well, I knew he had to tap in, Prince, and leave, and so I was trying to.
You gotta say that kind of stuff. You can't be doing your co-host like that.
That's right.
I'm sorry, co-host.
He talked about it too.
Oh yeah.
She don't let me talk. I'm
But you not gonna be talking.
Yeah.
I'm turning off my
Sandra D.
Yeah, hey, Black Prince, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing. You remember me, huh?
Let me turn the camera on. I'm gonna let him do his sizzle.
Indeed. See, now you're trying to do like Alan Payne did me in that play, but left me on stage by myself like that.
Son, you on there too. I don't know if you want to be on there,
happened.
but you on there. You have to come from out of there because that camera catches all of that here.
Come on. Maybe that took some.
Whose son is that?
It's a wide view.
Who that is, mother?
That's my oldest boy. So that's Warnell's son.
Oh,
okay. I was going to say that baby is there.
I've been keeping him for 13 years.
Oh.
They let you keep it?
No, I was just supposed to be watching him, and then I.
Oh man.
Mighty God. So Prince, I'm gonna let you take this thing over because I done put the camera over here on Sandra D, and you and Mitty is on this other camera on here. So y'all, you already know Prince.
Yes, I know.
Mitty, you knew Prince before today?
That name is circulating. I tell you that.
Black Prince.
I now can put the face with it.
All right.
I've heard wonderful talk about Black Prince.
Well, this is the one and only legendary Black Prince.
Yes.
40 plus years in the comedy game, y'all.
Yes.
And it all started because he's. I ain't gonna tell y'all he was making money in the dorm. With the women in the women's dorm. I'm not gonna tell y'all that, but y'all go back and watch the back.
It was outside.
Wait, outside, and they was throwing money out the window.
Money. Yeah.
And Prince, what you was saying?
So you know
I was
Horseman?
singing Prince song.
Oh,
Since you done made me down. Sandra sitting there. See, you just got to talk about get your facts together.
You just giving pieces.
Yeah. I was singing Prince songs and dancing like Prince.
Let me show y'all. I'm gonna do this something
This is
real.
1983.
Okay.
On the campus of Prairie University.
I'm switching them up.
The Panthers. Yeah.
There we go. All right, now Prince 40-something years in the game, and Mother, you've been telling the truth. 8 years, is that what you said? Okay, so 8 in the game. Sandra D, how many years you got in the game?
I've been 2017, so this makes 7.
7 years in the game, and I'm a good 6 hours. So I'm 6 hours in. I have y'all know I done done a few sets now myself. But Prince, I invited you on here because, man, I feel like if anybody can talk about this comedy game, anybody can interview these comedians and get all of the nit and grit about them out. I felt like you could do that, and I was like, let me call. Okay, I'm lying. Let me text Prince because I didn't call nobody. Let me text Prince and ask Prince. You can squeeze it and it'll tighten up a little.
It will.
You might have it all the way tight as you can go. She trying not to crush her hat over here, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Sandra D's she gonna have that hat on, y'all.
That's it.
She gonna wear that hat.
Trademark.
That's it. That's my trademark.
That's what it is.
That is. So Prince, I want you to talk to these queens because Saturday at the Match Theater, Gospel Comedy Entertainment, is bringing the queens of clean comedy. And I feel like there's a little bit more. They were here a couple of weeks ago when we introed and drop that promo. But I feel like there's a little bit more about them that you may be able to, get out about their comedy, about their career, about whatever that I wasn't able to get. So I'm gonna let you have it. I'm off the camera and I'm gonna turn my mic off. I like to say amen. Look at God. Ain't he doing something new?
Look at that. See, if you just joined us, we in here in the Fiyah Show. We're here live on the Fiyah Show right here. Got some of the queens of comedy coming up on the 11th at the Match Theater. We got a couple of fire jamming comedians here in the house right here. I'm Black Prince. I'm your co-host right here. We got my girl over here, yielded over here.
What it do?
On the Fiyah Show. Hey, baby. Hey, y'all. Good. Thank y'all for joining us right here. And so we're talking about comedy. I'm a comedian. These are comedians right here. And hey, they've been doing it 7 years and 8 years, or 7 to 7. 7 years.
No, I'm 7.
She said, I'm going on 8.
You're going on 8. You got 7 and 7 3/4.
There you go.
There we go. Right here.
Look, the people coming in here, they know y'all names already. Somebody, this Black Prince, Mother Mitty, what's up?
Hey, y'all. What's happening?
Go ahead on, Prince.
All right. Mother Mitty. Yeah. So what got you into the game, Tommy? What got you into
Well, actually, it was a mission program. I was there when they were planning it because I went to their Bible study because, I like to creep in on people's services and stuff, see if they're really doing what they're supposed to be doing. And so by the time it was over, they had, they were talking about the mission program, trying to get it started and seeing how they wanted to go. They wanted something different. And they asked me to, come and say something. And I was like, oh, okay, And it just so happened when I got there that Sunday, everything was fine. And I mean, I just told the truth. That's all I did. And it just happened to be just so hilarious to them.
Yeah.
To the point where, some of the guests that was there, they didn't ask me to come to their church.
So it kind of like my story too.
Yeah.
The snowball
Yeah. It just said you asked me to do something and I did what I was supposed to do, and it just kind of circulated. And I mean, it has really been a blessing thus far. I've been able to travel a lot. And I just tell the truth. I said, okay, well, the truth will make you free and send you on the flight. That's what it do. So that's
free and flights.
That's it.
I like it.
So you got so is pink your favorite color?
Oh no, all the colors is my favorite.
All the colors.
All of them.
So tell us about this ensemble you have.
Oh yeah, now
this
is a custom shirt that my cousin made.
Yeah, that's nice. I like
she
that.
went and bought one of them machines during the pandemic. And started making a little money, a change, She tried to make her a little money, she ain't working.
Yeah, okay.
So she tried to make her a little money. And she took a picture online and put it on there, and I said, I don't go nowhere uncovered. I have to have something on my head and my hands and things, because people like to touch and pick, and I don't want to get down like that. Because I want to get up. I don't want to get down like that.
So the headgear, the neck gear, and the hand gear is like a protective,
that's right.
gear.
That's right. I got to be wrapped up, tied up, taken
You got
up.
all colors. You got all colors.
Yes, all colors. Green, orange, red. Red is my favorite. That's Lord, it just reminds me. Don't get me started.
What did Matt remind you of?
It just reminds me of the precious blood. I don't want to get started. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
The blood.
Don't say it.
The blood.
Yeah. She said, "Don't tell like what you do."
The blood. Hush, hush.
In the name of Jesus. Hilarious. Somebody said that's the alligator. Who alligator in here?
They remember me.
The alligator.
We'll talk about the alligator in a minute. I'm sorry. Come on, Prince. Yeah, come on, Prince. I'm sorry. Ooh, the alligator.
Baby,
So you did something, you just telling the truth. It came out to be funny. Then it starts snowballing.
Yes.
And anytime that you want to quit, or just don't want to do it anymore.
Oh, the name. The name. My name is Mother Mitty. That name I'm in my grandmother. And when I got ready to, I just always remember before I do anything, how that name means something. Because when she passed on, that really did something to me. It really did. And I said, you know what? I love her so much that, I want the name to keep going. I want the whole world to know that name just because I love her so much.
Yeah.
and not just it being my name. I want the world to know that name, and it's become very household. It's been very. I mean, anywhere I go, they saying it, and I'm like, I just thank God. I really do. That was. Whew, that was a hard time.
Not sure.
When
Yeah.
she passed.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, you know what, I don't, and even now, I still feel like she with it, because that name is still going. I don't,
keep it alive.
yes. And we need it, we need laughter. I love what our fellow comedians do, because that's what, I mean, it's like no matter what's going on, because somebody can come into a venue really not at their best. We don't know what the end result gonna be or what they wanted to do when they left that. It could be ready to commit suicide, anything. But in that moment of what we have said, they forget about all trouble and start to laugh. And if we can do that for one person, that's the work is done. I just get a joy out of it. I really do.
Have you ever been booed?
No, I've been where everybody just been quiet.
That's
a boo. Oh, well, and that's a silent boo.
Yeah,
hey,
and then you know the
that's a ghosted boo.
Yeah, because and you know the hard part is like when they do that, and then when it's over, they have so much to say.
They come to you and tell you that's the best show I ever seen before.
And so
they sat there, never made an expression on their face.
But they remind you of church. You know how some people be singing and preaching their face off, and people sit there, then after some people just respond different.
True.
And I learned that. You know, I thought I was supposed to quit. You know, God said ain't nobody saying nothing, but that wasn't what it was. That wasn't that type of crowd. They just listened.
So how long into your career did that happen when they just got quiet and didn't say anything? How long have you been?
It was about a little after 3 years.
Not 3 years.
Yeah,
So did it come across your mind maybe, okay, maybe this ain't what I want to do? Did you get discouraged?
I did. I did. Then after, like you said, after it was over, and you do hear from them, it's just they just proceed with it. They don't. Everybody don't fall out and on the side. And some people are sitting listening because they never heard it before, or they didn't know what you were gonna do. Some people scared. Some church folks scared of jokes because they think it's about them.
Oh, yeah.
They think you're attacking them or gonna pick on them, so they don't want it at their churches, or they scared to laugh because they're not sure. But it's okay to laugh. That's why the MCs are very important. If the way you introduce somebody is what's going to, prepares people for what's to come. If you just say, Mother Lily, they don't know if it's supposed to be laughter or what. So you got to set that thing up,
Yeah. And intro. That's very important. That's very important. Oh, man, that's very important. Yeah. So.
I feel like I was being attacked.
How so?
No.
You didn't bring out right?
They was talking about me or something. I don't know.
Why? What's happening? What you
I-
feeling over there?
I just want to say something.
Go ahead, come on.
I said it already. I should just want to say. I used to be quiet.
Intervene at any point, any time.
I'm
This is your show.
You co-host someday. I'm loving all this. Come on, Prince.
That was
You better run the
co-host.
Fiyah
That's
Show.
what co-hosting is. Co-hosting. You do a little something, I'm doing something, we do something together, right?
Right, that's right. That's
Earlier it was just her.
Selfish.
Now she in her feelings now.
That's the selfish.
She in her feelings.
Come
on,
hush. Hush.
Come on. Speak up. Come up out of there. Speak. Ruth. Come out of that silence. Ruth. Come out of that silence.
Why she keep barking over here?
Because didn't he snap his fingers? Ain't that what you do to dogs? Don't you snap your fingers at dogs?
Ruth. Ruth. No, ain't nobody snap no finger at no dog.
Yes, they do. That's what they tell it. Yeah, they do.
Mighty
They
God.
snap their fingers
You
at
had a
dogs.
dog before?
Huh?
Introduce yourself.
I'm Sandra D.
Come on.
Yes, Sandra D.
How long you been Sandra D?
All my life.
This comedian extraordinary, y'all. Miss Sandra D is in the house.
All my life.
All your life.
All my life.
So 7 years in the comedy game.
That's right.
How did you get here? How did you get there?
I was actually helping someone else write jokes to get on the improv stage. And everybody was like, you need to get up there. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not getting up there. I got a day job. I don't.
Can you tell us who you were helping, who you're writing for?
Yeah, well, I wasn't writing. She wrote her own jokes. Her name, she was Foxy, comedian Foxy.
Okay.
And I was helping her. She wanted to go to the improv and do the open mic at the improv. And she did it. She did a good job. But she had 2 little kids, so she gonna be back out in about I think they 13 and 14 now. In about 2.5 years, she should be back out because she had to drop out and take care of the kids. Yes.
So she coming back.
But she coming back.
She got a bunch of content now.
Yeah, you must
talk about this little cheering, baby. I wear mine.
Ooh, she got it, yeah, baby. She had to be the teacher during the pandemic, so you know how that is. The parents became the teachers. They supposed to be the teacher. They didn't know they supposed to be the teacher all along, but but when they got in the pandemic, they was the whole teacher. They didn't like that.
I sure didn't.
They realized how that was. They realized that I used to teach. I had to get up out of it. Well, I used to teach, but on another level.
Yeah,
I appreciate
these people paying. They paying now. I'm dealing with people who paying to get an education. So it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
These here knuckleheads. So what's your first time on stage?
At the Improv. I was first time.
Improv.
I went over to the Improv.
So open mic night?
Open mic night, and been doing it ever since. Then we went over to Carol's. They had an open mic at Carol's on Tuesdays, and so I left the Improv because the Improv only gave me 3 minutes, and I got 10 minutes at Carol's, and that's how I got to develop my skills. Because you can't do nothing in 3 minutes, baby. No. You can barely go to the restroom in 3 minutes. It take a little longer.
That's only good for TV time.
Not with the girl.
With the girl,
that take a long time.
Baby, the girl is gone. It's waist trainers, not baby. It's a waist trainer. That's right.
Snatch them up. Come on.
That's right. Waist trainer.
Come on.
And don't train nothing. As soon as you take it off, we're back going like acting like it used to.
It's loosened all over.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, Sandra, these people keep hollering and typing alligator. They didn't even put an alligator emoji over here. Now, neither nor Prince has any idea why these people are calling you an alligator. Could you please?
Come on, alligator.
Oh, because see, I'm a cougar. I like young men, but I done graduated from a cougar to an alligator.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm no longer a cougar because when a cougar get a hold of you, she leave an arm, a leg, something behind you know she been there. Yeah. But an alligator just swallows your whole. You don't know he been there. You don't know they been there. You don't know they been there.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm an alligator.
Yeah, listen,
my business is
alligator.
Not alligators. Them gators, everybody like to wear gators. They don't know the message behind gators.
They don't know the message.
They don't know the message.
Now being an alligator, how do you lure the young men to you?
Oh, you go to the basketball court and you keep a trunk full of Jordans in your car. And you look for the one with the raggedest past you. That's it. I say, baby, do you like them do Jordans? He gonna say, yes, ma'am. And then you gonna take him over to the trunk. Say, I got a buffet over here. Just lay it out. And you open that trunk. They get so excited. You say, oh no, wait a minute. Let me take a good look at you first. I can't just be throwing Jordan, fresh Jordans or something. I got to peep you first. Peep your game. Yeah. Gotta look at see, make sure you got a mouth full of teeth. I got to check starting inside before I throw them Jordans over there. And then that's what I do. That's what I do.
I like tickled. I am tickled. So let me tell you, Prince, how we met Sandra D. So, GCE, we were looking for, to add some additional comedians to our, to our roster, because Black Prince be all over and he don't be available for us all the time. So we had to add some more people, in case Prince, he was available. So we did an open mic. I'm hiding behind the screen. So we did an open mic, and Sandra D, somebody reached out and says, you still got room? Can somebody else sign up? I said, yeah, they need to sign up. So it was like, okay, she's signing up. I'm like, I don't know where she signed up at because the forms come directly to my phone and this and that. So she ended up signing up the day late. So then she signed up, her and a friend, they were signed up. And then we get to the show and I'm counting all of the comedians that was on there. And I'm like, this lady and this gentleman signed up, but they didn't show up. So we no-showed them. So we added a little extra. Shout out to my boy, Leroy filled in because we thought we were short 2 comedians. And so we needed some extra time. And He's a cross between the Funkadelics and Rick James, and so he did his thing. What's happening? Who over there? What you showing me? You can see me.
Baby,
Stop that. I'm hiding behind the camera over here, behind the screen. This man here. So, anyways, he filled in for us. Come to find out, now I'm looking there, I'm on stage, and there's two people in the front row. I mean, they busting out laughing. Oh, they giggling. I said, oh, they came to have a good time. Well, after I left off the stage, I went to the restroom and I come back, and them two people were no longer in the front row. They were now on the wing of the stage. And I said, who is that? I say, them are two comedians. They've been sitting in the audience the whole time.
Oh, wow.
I say, hi, baby. Now, they had specific instructions, Prince, to come into the back door, through the loading gate, come in. They came in with the regular patrons that in the audience through the first 2 or 3 comedians, I think. And finally, so that's how I met Sandra D. So she won the open mic, the first open mic that GCE did. And so this is her prize, was a paid gig with GCE. So this is going to be her first paid gig with us on Saturday. So we're super excited. Yeah. Welcome to Gospel Comedy Entertainment. And needless to say, her second one with GCE is going to be the following day on Sunday. So she done got a double portion. There you go. She getting a lot.
That's how God do it. That's how God does it.
Yeah, so that's how we connected with Sandra D.
Okay, what a story. So Saturday, so who made you keep it clean?
I didn't keep it. I didn't keep it. I didn't keep it.
What makes you start?
She's versatile.
I'm versatile.
Okay.
I do both.
Okay, I do both. You got balance in your life.
That's right. That's right.
You got balance in yourself.
I'll drop Jesus at the bus stop and I pick him up.
After that show, so you'll be back.
Be right back.
Stay right here.
You got him on schedule.
Yeah, he on the schedule.
You got him on the bus schedule.
Yeah, but he sometimes he's gonna be on that holiday and that weekend.
He's on that Sunday schedule.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop a question, and then we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna drop a question to all 3 of y'all, all 4 of us. Okay, because I'm a comedian.
Yes, you are. You're right.
Look, now, Prince, little do you know, I have been doing sets. You ain't been keeping up with me.
Yes, I have.
So I did 2 sets at a church the other week, 2 services, back to back. They lied to me and told me it's gonna be 15 minutes, and they gave me 30 both sets.
Whoa!
So I did a whole hour. I did at church, but anyway, we ain't gonna talk about the church at the day out there. We're not gonna talk about it. But this is my question. I guess I can ask you this, but I can't ask you this because you do both. But being that Mitty and Prince are clean comedians, how do you handle, and I'm going to my music, so don't answer. How do you handle being asked to render, perform, minister, I don't know what your word is, on a secular set? And that's what we're going to talk about. That's all right. Little Prince, he doesn't pause. And we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Let me put some commercials on before you start talking. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna do something. Today is National Teacher Day. So these are my teachers that I'm appreciating today. I got nurses coming up for the whole month and more teachers. But these are my 3 for today. So if y'all see somebody I know, tell them.
Ooh, it's the Fiyah Show. Hosted by you. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the like.
How would you like to go on a 5-star vacation for just $99? We're talking about the quality of a Westgate resort for $99. Not for one night, but for 3 fantastic nights at one of their luxurious destinations across the United States. And you'll even get a free $100 Visa gift card just for making a reservation. We've got some of the choicest destinations that you'll love in the United States that you can choose from for just $99 for a 3-night stay. away. Take your family, take a special loved one, but get away. Go on vacation with Westgate Resorts. Call now to make a reservation for just $99, and you get a free $100 Visa gift card. Call Westgate right now and book your vacation. Here's the number.
Call 888-906-3323. That's 888-906-3323. Again, 888-906-3323.
We got on some
But-
commercials.
Yeah.
I know Black Prince because you know Rodney Bill.
Hey everybody, this is your girl B. Dr. Dawn, co-host of the My Sister's Keeper Experience.
Hello everybody, this is Tanya Hutchinson, aka Lady T, co-host of the My Sister Keeper Experience.
Yes, and here are some of our sisterhood speakers.
Hey, it's your girl Yielded. What's going on, y'all?
Hi, I'm Morticia Dawn, apologetic therapist.
I'm Frances Germany, licensed professional counselor.
Get your tickets May 25th. It goes down. You don't want to miss it. We got giveaways, but it's also going to be some healing taking place, right, Morticia?
Yes, we're talking about healing at the experience, where you come in and you find where you are, find your spot. We're going to make sure that you get to the destination that you need to be in your healing. Of course, Sister Frances, and I'm going to call her Minister Frances, we both are in a therapy field. So we're going to give you that energy, that power, that fulfillment, that empowerment that you need to get your healing while you're there at the conference. Come as you are, like the church says. Come as you are so we can get you where you need to be.
Come on now.
Mind, body, and spirit. Whole, healthy, and wise.
Yeah. Yielded, where can they get
So get on over to Eventbrite. Get those tickets. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have a panel of discussion, conversation, all kinds of things, a little spoken word, little vittles for your soul, but definitely need you to get there. Get to eventbrite.com. Look for My Sister's Keeper. We'll see you there.
See you there.
See you there.
It's the Fiyah Show. Ooh, wait. So y'all keep it funky, keep it faithful, keep that love. The healing, you keep bringing that fire, lady. Ooh, wait.
I'm Sean Lee House from Kansas City.
What's up, it's your boy, comedian cousin Al from Houston, Texas, and I'm rocking with my girl Yielded on the Fiyah Show every Tuesday before 7.
This is Naisha Miller from Seattle, Washington, and I'm rocking with Yielded on the Fiyah Show.
What up, world? It's your boy Johnny Will, coming out the Houston, that ain't time. And I'm rocking with my girl Yield, and that Fiyah Show all the time. That's right.
Hey, yo, Antoine Hilton from Long Island, New York, and I'm rocking with my main girl Yielded on the Fiyah Show.
Yeah. Y'all heard them right here. They're rocking with Yielded here on the Fiyah Show. It's your girl Yielded, co-host for today. Black Prince is in the building.
Hey.
What's happening, Prince? Listen, a lot of people should be listening to the Fiyah Show. Just tell them in your own words, your own way.
Well, the Fiyah Show is on fire.
How about that? Y'all heard that? Because it's hot. We're coming in hot. Every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. right here on Raise the Praise 100. Well, we're always doing what? Praising God every day, all day. Listen, Sandra D's in the building. Mother Minnie's in the building. The Queens of Clean Comedy coming up May the 11th at the Match Theater. Did you get your tickets? If y'all got some tickets, somebody got their live on. They got to drop it off so we can hear. Yeah.
That's this Saturday, too.
That's this Saturday.
This
Mother's
Saturday.
Day. Saturday before Mother's Day.
Saturday before Mother's Day.
Yeah. So we are doing this here, Queens of Clean Comedy, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little nugget and I'm gonna drop this because it's 5:59. That means it's the top of the hour. It's almost time for the on likes, but I got some tickets that I gotta give away. And in order for me to give away these tickets, then we need somebody to give us some on likes. So when it's time, when Prince say call, then y'all call. And Prince got some tickets that he gonna give y'all.
Got some tickets.
Yeah, we got some tickets to the Queens of Clean. And for those of you that have not gotten your tickets, it's almost sold out. We probably got about 25 seats left. So y'all better get on over there to matchhouston.org and get those tickets. Now, come on, Prince, you
And
finish.
those of y'all who watching online, watching me live, the tickets gonna be given over the air. I ain't taking them with me, so I can't meet you nowhere and give you no tickets. You got to call. I'm sorry. I don't run that. I don't run it.
You don't run it?
This is this show.
Yeah.
I'm guest host today. So I don't run. The station runs that. So I'm trying to keep people up. Calling me, well, my tickets at? Give me some tickets. Do tickets. You know how I do. You know how I do.
Yeah.
I don't have. Look, ain't no tickets. Ain't no tickets.
Yeah. Prince say, redefine print. I ain't got it.
Get over there.
How about that?
I wish I did, but I don't.
So the number already, I'm gonna put it out there, is 346
346
355 0100. If you're looking at the screen, you can see it right behind Sandra D's head. And if you're not looking at the screen, you got to call 346 355 0100. Again, that's 346 355 0100. When we say call, then you call and win the tickets, okay? I think I may have 2 pair. I know I got, I got 2 pair.
Got 2 pair?
I got 2 pair.
Are they sitting together?
They together. So if you was bringing your baby mama and your side piece, these probably ain't for you. Yeah, that Al said put one in J2 and one in J17. Separate them. Like the Lord gonna do, you gonna separate the right from the wrong. Separate? Oh, sorry. But anyway, so I asked the question for those of you that were, not here. I posed a question, and I got the cameras, y'all. I'm here. Y'all can hear me. You ain't got to see me, but that's Prince co-hosting today, Mother Mitty, Sandra D. I'm asking the question because those two over there, Mitty and Prince, do y'all consider yourself Christian comedians or clean comedians? What do you call yourself? Prince?
Well, I'm a comedian.
You're a comedian, okay.
I'm a comedian.
Okay.
At times I'm clean. It just depends on what the money look like, and they say, "Are you clean?" Oh, I'm clean.
You get real clean then, huh? Okay.
If they low ball, I say, I do a little dirty here, So I always say, this is how I introduce myself. I say, I'm going to the edge. I'm going to the edge of the cliff. It may scare you, but I ain't gonna jump over.
You ain't gonna jump out. Okay.
I ain't gonna jump over.
All right. So, Mother, you already said that. What do you call yourself? Let's just say.
I am a Christian comedian. It's clean. It's clean. And I have church, church topics, children, family, it's all around, But remember to the edge, you scared church from you to the edge, they quit, start drinking and going on. And you don't want that to be on you. I don't want the blood on my hands because you done jumped off the cliff or whatever. But yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, so you're a Christian comedian.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. So have there been a time, well, Prince, you've already answered this because you get on the edge. Mother, has there been a time in your career that you've been asked to be on the lineup that's not clean?
Yes.
Did you go?
Yes, I did.
Okay, how did you handle it?
And it went well. I did what I know how to do. And I feel like that's important for all of us. We all have a way of the way we deliver, the way we do everything. And mine is not like Sandy, not like Black Prince. I believe if you're confident in what you know how to do, it's gonna work.
All right. Well, I know you got some other obligations, so we want to try to.
You ain't got to put that out there like that, like obligations like that. Like I got to go drop my Social Security number off or something.
Well, do you have? I want to ask you, Prince. You got another question for her?
Yes.
She said,
I'm trying to remember that question. I'm having a senior moment.
It's all right.
We had a lot to go on between that question when I had it fresh on my mind.
So you got to get one fresh.
Yeah, and then y'all gonna get it one day. Y'all gonna reach this plateau one day.
You should wrote it down. You should text it to me.
Well, you know what? I forgot.
You forgot to text me.
I forgot that. It happens. It just happens. It happens. And okay, let me see if I can come up with anything about it. I might have to call and
you gonna call and ask her, or just meet us Saturday down at the match. Now, Mother, what can the people expect from you, one of the queens of clean, on Saturday?
Well, I tell people this all the time, just like, God give all of us different things. God give a preacher a sermon. He give a deacon a prayer.
Come on,
He
him.
give a singer a song. And I'm right in between. I'm a behavior season. I'm so, God always give me things through songs. Like, I don't complain about my problems. I sing about them. And that's how he give it to me. And the vibe of I don't know about y'all, but it's something about the vibe of the crowd. I always do something to you, And it's like, especially when they can relate to what you're talking about. Because everybody, when they know somebody that comes to mind when you describing something, I mean, it make them feel relatable. They want to get in there with you. You just feel like you having a conversation, just having a whole conversation with them, and it just get good. So I believe we're gonna have a great time. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear Sandy and Melissa and Tanya and Dundee. Y'all, this lineup is one of the best. And Yielded, I sure appreciate you for begging me to do this. I appreciate you. People don't know. I sure appreciate it. I sure appreciate it.
Yeah,
you didn't have to beg me, but you did.
And I'm glad that I did. And I'm glad that you
Black Prince, you called me now. You remember that number. Now call me before 6, because sin happened after 7. So you got to call me before that.
Well, it's 6 now, so you got to call it about.
I didn't tell you to say that. You might have wanted to go to Lucas or something.
So, Mother, before you go, you got to tell us I don't like before you get out. Just one.
Oh, Lord.
And the only requirement of the I don't like is just to say, I don't like. I don't like it. 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 All right, come on in here, Mother Mary, before you get out of here.
All right. I don't like when my children drop the kids off and say, I'll be right back. That's it.
You still got one of them 13 years later.
They came and got him. They still on their way, man.
Y'all give it up. Mother Betty.
Mother Betty, bless you. We'll see you on Saturday, Mother
Saturday at the Match Theater.
Baby, this outfit is everything for me.
Y'all keep supporting my baby girl.
Queen comedy.
Not the babe's goddaughter. She's got her babe's goddaughter, Prince.
Yes, she did.
Babe's goddaughter. So, y'all, we got a couple few tickets left on this website, matchhouston.org. If you have not gotten your tickets, you are about to miss out because these tickets are going and going quickly. So matchhouston.org, get on over there. When you get on the website, you can search Queens of Clean and it's going to pop right on up. And if you're over on Facebook, you can go over to Gospel Comedy Entertainment. You're going to see that flyer on there. I was going to say flyer on there. And you can click that link that's right there attached to that flyer. It's going to take you over to matchhouston.org. You can get those tickets. But Prince got a couple of pair that we got to give away, Prince. And so you got to be thinking of how we going to give them away. What we going to do? I don't know.
Okay. All right. So we've had some people watching, right?
Okay.
And listening.
They listening and watching.
Listening and watching. Okay. If they can, and on my page, on my Facebook page, and on my Instagram, if you watch me live, there's a flyer for the show coming up this Saturday. It's a Clean Queens of Comedy going to be on there. So with that, the first person to call in and name at least 2 other queens on the show.
Call in
to
the phone number
346. Go ahead, give it
355 0100 346 355-0100. Call in right now. And right now, did you say right now?
I said right now.
Right now.
You'll be in the house. That's Saturday.
We got 2 tickets for the first person. Is that what you said?
First person call in.
They need to get
name
the call
two of the queens is on the show for Saturday. Look on my flyer. You can go ahead and cheat. Look on my Instagram, Black Prince 44. Look at Black Prince on Facebook.
Or
check it out.
Gospel Comedy Entertainment. It's right there. There's a flyer with some roses and it say Queens of Clean.
And you got to get the names right.
Yeah, don't call up in here talking about no Martha Ann and it's Marie Ann. You got to be right. That's what Prince said. That's what Prince said. Now, Sandra, ma'am, you're gonna be there, this Saturday. Can you tell us what we can expect from you? We already know you're a gator. Mighty God, what else can we expect?
Just comedy, jokes, and subjects that appeal to a whole lot of people.
A whole lot of people.
I talk about everything.
She's playing it safe.
Not just gonna be subjects, and
matter.
words,
Subject
and
matter.
words that appeal to a whole lot of people.
So inquiring minds want to know, will you have any shoes in the trunk?
No, I have my shoes. I keep my shoes with me now.
You keep the Jordans in the trunk?
Yeah, you never know when you might run up on a young thing. You just ain't at the basketball court; they're everywhere. But you know they shoes run down at the basketball court. They run them down.
You got a whole squad right now?
What a Cougar? A Cubs?
Yeah.
A squad of Cubs?
Yeah.
You don't want too many of them. You know they get to fighting and squabbling. You don't want too many Cubs.
So what you got on your team, man? What you
I don't need a team. I'm not trying to. I ain't trying to have a basketball team. If I was gonna do that, I'd be an agent and make some money off of them.
Okay. All right.
You just catering. So you got a main cub or you just we got a caller.
Here we go.
Raise the Praise 100. You're live on the air. Hello. Oh, okay. Who you got? Tanya Lewis and Sandra D. You are a winner.
All right.
Who are we talking to? Who this is?
Hey.
Say it again.
Andrea Coleman.
Andrea Coleman. Is that one of your friends?
I don't know.
Okay. How did you tune in? You listening on the app? You on somebody's social media? How you find us? You on Mother Minnie's social media. That's what's up. Listen.
Mother Minnie walked out that door and called.
Mother Minnie gave said, call back up in there and tell them Sandra D and Tanya Lewis. Well, listen, you won. So how you gonna get your tickets? You finna come up here right now? She said, no. You ain't got to come up here, Miss Coleman. I ain't gonna even make you come up here because I ain't even got no tickets in my hand. They electronic, so I ain't got no tickets. Ain't no sense in you driving up here. So listen, what I want you to do, since you connected to Mother Mitty, and I don't want you to give me your phone number on this phone, I'm gonna reach out to Mother Mitty. She know who you are? Okay, so if she know who you are, go ahead and text her your email address, and I'm gonna email you your tickets. I'm yielded, okay? All right, we'll see you there. Make sure we get a picture.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations.
Make sure we get a picture with your Sandra D and Tanya Lewis for sure. You know who they are. You can find them on the flyer. So make sure you get a picture with them too, and I want one too, okay?
Now you're gonna show up to the show, right? You're not gonna, because the ticket's free. You're not just gonna just say, oh well, I don't really feel like it, and just sit on them, right? You gonna show up? Okay.
They good seats too. They like 5. I don't know my alphabet that well to count how many rows back. But it's less than 15 rows back. So you in there.
And the match every seat's a good seat.
It
really,
is,
pretty
because
much.
the way it is, you can see all the way through and all the way down. But they
you got even better seats.
They good seats. They good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Miss Coleman, you still there? So I want you to send Mother Mitty your email address, and if you can find me Yielded on Facebook, YIELDED, send me your email address as well. Okay. And we'll get those tickets tonight. All right, congratulations, and see you at the show on Saturday.
All right, congrats.
All right.
Been getting her laugh on. Huh?
Yeah.
She about to giggle. I'm excited to give away these tickets. So, Prince, you got any more questions for Sandra D?
Yes, I do.
Indeed. You is the questioner.
Hey, I've been in this game a long time, so it's some stuff I want to know. Some people feeling some things that I feel. All right, so
come on.
As of today, what show are you most proud of? Can you pick one that you really most proud of this show, or the biggest thing, or the biggest show that you've done so far?
Probably was at the basketball court.
Ain't no jokes going on over there.
Oh, excuse me. That's
and I almost said something. I had to catch myself. I had to catch myself.
Thank you, Lord.
That's right.
And we're gonna tell you, hush.
I know. That's for them dogs. I said, is he a pet owner?
Children sound like a female earthquake.
That's all.
I
said, he must have a lot of pets at his house. Shawnee, you better get him.
Mighty God.
Shawnee.
Back up off my pastor.
That's your pastor.
That's my pastor.
That's right. He got some pets because he's snapping his finger at people. He confused himself that time. He's like, oh man, I thought I was talking to Lil Rocky. That wasn't Rocky. That wasn't Lil Rocky. I was snapping my finger.
He don't do house dogs.
We don't do house shoes. Shawnee do you watch that Basketball Wives? Shawnee got about 15 of them dogs. You don't come with them expensive ones too. Shoot.
He said it's a new situation.
That's right. That's right. It's a new day. It's a new day. Now,
come on here. What's your show? Your most proud show?
My most proud show. I really can't say. I had one. I've done quite. Honey, I've been all over the country to LA. I do comedy festivals. I've been to Vegas, LA, Corpus Christi.
There's got to be one that sticks out to you. It got to be one. Okay. Say about this. What was the first one that you was really proud of? The biggest show that you?
Well, like I said, I was in the game about 8 months, and I got on. I was picked to be on a comedy festival in LA.
Okay.
So, and the guy said I was like a female Bernie Mac. Now that, and I hadn't been doing comedy but 8 months when he said that.
Cussing like a sailor.
Not really.
See, to me, she sounded like a female earthquake.
Not really. But he was just saying I gave him just like Bernie the air of Bernie Mac. I wasn't really cussing like a sailor. That came later. I think
I can hear you cussing right now.
There you go.
I understand. I think you want to cuss right now. It almost came out earlier. But you was able to hold it in.
I hold it in. And don't be cussing. Sometimes it's just how you say it. And those words. You can put that flavor on. There you go. You can put some flavor on there.
Let's stank on it.
Yeah, you put that flavor.
So you think you might slip up?
Nah.
She knows she got to pay if she do.
No. Well, most of my jokes are not clean anyway. I could pick out a joke. That's why it was so easy for me to do the show, the open mic, because I'm not really per se a cursor. It's just that the words my words have when I say it, you'll see that it goes with what I'm talking about. It ain't just cursing just to be cursing flamboyantly. Okay. Yeah. I ain't cussing just to be cussing. Yeah. Because some people cuss to cuss. I cuss with a purpose.
Oh,
purposely cuss.
You persified cusser.
I cuss with a purpose. Because sometimes when you nice. So let me tell y'all something. This is what y'all don't understand. Now I'm finna tell y'all. I may tell you to leave me alone. But when I tell you to leave me the blank alone,
oh my God,
you gonna leave me the blank alone. But if you tell people leave me alone, they keep coming at you. It take about 3-4 times before I put that blank in there. But once I put that blank in it, you know where you stand. You know where you stand. There's a purpose to the word. You just not out there throwing out curse words.
Right.
And I don't really, and it's not, the words I use is not
they in the Bible.
Some of them.
The ones I use ain't in the Bible.
Some of them, Samson had that bone, he was whooping them people with that bone of ass. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just but he didn't get it from the bottom of the ass. He got it from the top of the ass.
Okay.
The jawbone of it. Y'all don't remember that in the Bible?
Yeah. Slip that in on
She had, twice.
No, I said the jawbone.
Yeah. But that second one came out when you got to the.
I said, but he was using the what? Not the bottom of it.
Yeah.
He used the top of it.
Yeah.
It's a difference. And that's how words are. It's about the way you use them.
Proper position.
That's right. Because anything could be.
The way you use that second one, when that second one came out.
That was a cuss word.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't a biblical word.
Yes, it was. Because I say, no, it wasn't.
Was
I said the bottom of it. I said the bottom of it. We still talking about the donkey. I didn't change the donkey. The donkey got a bottom and a top, don't it?
Oh my God.
Okay, yes.
He got a donkey. He got a bottom and a top.
Come on, Chris, get it
Y'all started that.
I said, Lord.
My God.
All right. We gonna get off the donkey and tie him up. Let him graze a little bit.
Well, you can't make no more donkeys, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a mule and a donkey. A mule and a horse make a donkey, but you know, a donkey can't make. They died. That's it.
He done completely.
He done. They sterile. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know the donkey.
What's the difference in a mule and a donkey?
The mule. The difference in the mule and the donkey is the mule can make a donkey, but the donkey can't make nothing.
So is it a male or a female mule?
It don't matter.
It could be a male mule or a female.
That's right. They made with a horse and make a donkey. But donkey just dead. Just like them people that go to the store and get that medicine and stuff. Just dead. Just dead.
So you never know what you're gonna get on the Fiyah Show. You have just had farm and ag 101. And you have learned the difference between a donkey and a mule. Donkeys are
Sandra D had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
And on that farm, she had some donkeys.
E-I-E-I-O. And once they dead,
and a donkey
and once they dead, it's done. He don't have no offspring. He don't have any offspring.
You don't have no offspring.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
So
how did we get here?
How did we get here?
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Oh,
I don't know what just happened. So I think I'm gonna jump over here to some music, and we're gonna come right back and get ready to get rid of our own likes. So y'all get your own likes ready. We got another set of tickets we want to give out for those of you that call in. I don't know how we're gonna get this one away. Maybe our own like. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to Prince while we're on commercial break. But stay right here. We'll be back.
Get right back.
I made it out of that one all right.
I didn't say anything.
I made it out all right. Sing the song.
Listen, it's your girl Yielded here at the gigantic gospel concert. Listen, Jimmy Spivey, I'm all choked up, y'all. Jimmy Spivey has this amazing concert. Last night was in Dallas, here in Houston, and we have none other than legendary Pastor John P. Key. Man of God, I know the people have been praying for you. I know I've been praying for you. I want to just ask you if you're okay with sharing just a little bit of where you are and being back out for the first time and doing all this good stuff.
I'm really excited. I'm really happy about it. One of the great things, I contracted actually a disease called necrotizing fasciitis. It was a flesh-eating bacteria, and they caught it in time. They cut about 16 pounds of flesh out of my body, and it was a fight back. I had to learn to walk again, move my arms. Cognitively, I was okay, but it was a struggle for a minute, but God brought me back.
Awesome. We're looking at you. We saw you performing last night. And I just want to ask you, being in ministry and doing all of the things that you do, what would be your words of inspiration to somebody regarding their health in the ministry?
Yeah, first of all, never give up. And then make sure you take care of yourself. I got a great infrastructure, and so I had a great team to come back. But it was challenging. Many times, a couple of times I gave up, and I had the right people near me at the right time to remind me that God had something for me to do. So it's been real good. This is actually my first interview since I've been back. So I'm excited to know that the nation was praying for me, the world was praying for me, and so many people had my back. Artists like Fred, Kirk, Bishop Jake, so many people covered me, and I'm excited to be back.
Yeah, listen, y'all, I know we're all excited to see Pastor John P. Key back out here doing what God has called him to do. I want y'all to continue to keep praying for him. But Pastor John P. Key, last night, you rocked the house last night. I was running around. I left my post and almost forgot what I was doing. So tell them what they can expect tonight right here.
Listen, everything. We don't have a lot of time, but we're going to use this time and give you the hits. I'm so honored to have with me one of the greatest gospel singers of all time, Miss Tally Rogers. So I'm excited that we're on and she's celebrating her birthday this weekend, and I love her genuinely, so we're gonna have a great time tonight.
Awesome. Listen, y'all hearing it right here, Fire Nights. This is the first interview back from where God has brought him from with a powerful testimony. It's your girl Yielded right here at Raise the Praise 100 Houston, doing what we do, praising God all day, every day. So continue to pray for Pastor John P. Key. We finna turn him loose, let him go out there and bless the people. You got any final words?
Yes, I want you to stay encouraged and remember, Tally Rogers is her name. Don't forget it.
And happy birthday to Miss Sister Tally Rogers. She sung her face off last night, too, y'all. I'm going to see if I can interview her next, but we're going to let Pastor John P. Key go. I got to go. Bye. Love y'all.
Thank you so much.
How would you like to go on a 5-star vacation for just $99? We're talking about the quality of a Westgate resort for $99. Not for one night, but for 3 fantastic nights at one of their luxurious destinations across the United States. And you'll even get a free $100 Visa gift card just for making a reservation. We've got some of the choicest destinations that you'll love in the United States that you can choose from for just $99 for a 3-night stay. Take your family, take a special loved one, but get away. Go on vacation with Westgate Resorts. Call now to make a reservation for just $99, and you get a free $100 Visa gift card. Call Westgate right now and book your vacation. Here's the number.
Call 888-906-3323. That's 888-906-3323. Again, 888-906-3323.
Character out of uniform. When I finally saw her, she was looking at me. I was like, why is this lady looking?
Ooh, it's the Fiyah Show. Hosted by Yielded. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the lights, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights.
Thus far, if you just tuned in, shame on you. We've been here since 4 o'clock. We here every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. It's your girl Yielded, and I got my guest co-host in the house, Black Prince.
I'm here.
He been here since 4 o'clock too.
I know.
Where y'all been? Where y'all been at? Why y'all just now getting here? But listen,
I've been working.
They've been working, making little coins. But just before that, we came back and had a little bit of Pastor John P. Key. I made it out, featuring Houston's own Zacardi Cortez, y'all. Man, listen, if y'all didn't see the interview over here, it's because I played it over there and didn't play it over here. But got the opportunity to interview Pastor John P. Key. Guess who landed the first interview back since his illness? Yep, me sure did. Interviewed the man of God over there. It was an amazing time to see him back out, considering how sick he was. So, man, we are here. We've been talking to these queens. Mother Media didn't depart. She had some other obligations. Sandra D is still here. Shout out to Miss Coleman. She won her 2 pair of tickets to the Queens of Clean Comedy. She done sent over her information already to get her tickets. We got 2 more tickets. Black Prince.
Yeah.
How we gonna give them these tickets?
This time we're gonna do the 7th caller.
The 7th caller.
We're the 7th caller.
He trying to make us stay here. He must know I'm home. 7th caller.
I had nothing today.
Nothing today. Oh,
I was forced to fast.
You was forced to fast. The Lord ain't heard that. You just hungry.
I was forced to fast today. I haven't eaten nothing. I drunk some water. Big old tub of water.
Yeah, you got to eat. You got to eat.
Water.
Okay. All right. So the 7th caller, they probably should start calling now. Call 346-35, because we got to get out of here at 6:29. We got to go. I got to go find me something to eat, some swimmers or some fishes or something. 346-355-0100. Go ahead and start calling. Shout out to all of the teachers, educators. It is National Teacher Day week. I don't know. I think it's just the day, but the week we're gonna give it to them. Shout out to them. We're gonna shout out our very own cousin Al.
Yeah.
We're gonna shout him out. You teach it too?
Yeah.
Chris, how you know you don't teach?
Yeah, I teach medical students.
You knew I knew that.
like you don't know that.
So now that because I laughed so hard when you texted me that one day when I first found out. I said, "You do what?"
You couldn't believe it.
I could not believe it. You're so serious. But so shout out to cousin Al Thompson.
Cousin Al, what's up? What's up? What's up, nephew?
Educator out in these streets. Shout out to they said it's a week. But yeah, it's also National Nurses Week too, so that's why I'm a little partial because y'all know I'm a whole nurse out here.
Nurses. I know a lot of y'all.
Yeah, 25 years.
What's up?
Shout out to Misty Thomas, also who we're highlighting as one of the Fire Nights teachers. I ought to name the people that watch the show and listen to the show Fire Nights. So Fire Night, Misty Thomas. Also, shout out to one of my son's teachers. Listen, I pray for all my son's teachers.
Yes.
My son, mighty God. Shout out to Miss Kayla Morris, who is my son's teacher, and I probably shouldn't say this on air, I won't get in trouble. But yeah, she be handling up. She got like mama qualities in the school.
That's
you know,
what you need.
you ball up these shirts and push them against the wall. Kind of qualities, you know what I'm saying? Rough them up. I ain't saying she did that, but I'm saying she got them kind of qualities. Yeah. Push them up against the wall and ask them, what the hell is wrong with you? Yeah. So, but yeah. Anyways, y'all. So, shout out to those teachers, man. Shout out to Cassidy Rawls over here, who's also an educator. Shout out to Black Prince. Listen, Black Prince, y'all. Black Prince, tell the people what you do in your real life.
Real life.
Your real job.
Life is real.
You know what I'm saying. My day job.
The entertainment is full time. Part time.
You part time.
Part time. I teach medical students, University of Texas Medical School, McGovern. We called it. Somebody McGovern bought the name. Baylor College of Medicine, and Tillman Fertitta Family Medical School at U of H. So. Yeah, and then part-time at Texas Children's Hospital dealing with the fellows.
What you teach
Some of the
them?
doctors. So I teach first year to do a physical exam head to toe, how to take a medical history from patients, and
So you teach them how to perform an H&P? Oh, like, come on. Now, so one day, y'all, he was up on Facebook clowning and pretending like he was in the doctor's office, and I got all nervous and was texting me, "You all right? What's going on?" And that's when I found out. Yeah, that's when I found out he was. Yeah, I was kind of mad with you. I think I stopped talking to you. Wasting my pride.
I was getting a colonoscopy, take care of my business.
My God. Cassidy says she wants you to mentor her son.
How bad is it? We've been to Can she handle it?
Yeah. So
how old is he? Number one.
How old is your son, Cassidy? Is she over here getting hooked up?
See, I deal with people who paying now. I used to do this high school thing. I had to go. I had to body slam somebody.
He's 14, she said.
Oh no, he's underage.
He can't body slam him, so no. He need a body slammable age.
No, I ain't trying to body slam no more.
Oh, okay. You won't choke him and punch him.
No, I want one who's sitting there who's scared.
Oh, you want a 2-year-old?
They paying no. The grown folks at the medical school paying their money, or their parents paying this money, so you don't get no flat from them.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay. She says he's starting a medical immersion program this summer. He said that's good. You paying? Okay, amen. Call us with your check number 346-355-0100. So we got 2 tickets to give away, y'all, and we waiting on the 7th caller, and the first one ain't even called as of yet. 346-355. She says she will pay. Okay, reach out to Black Prince.
All right.
What's up, Dumbeezy from the Big Easy? Dumbeezy, you free to come online for a few seconds? Let me know. We'll put you on here on this stream.
Baby, good.
If you're free to come through here, we'll pull you in here, let you talk for a little bit, let the people know. So look, We was out in the safari, Prince, getting the crown, and Dumbeezy was at the dentist getting the crown. I was like, no,
wow.
you, that wasn't the crown we was getting.
The back one.
You,
Yes.
Beezy, you was at the wrong place, Dumbeezy. Yeah. So Dumbeezy, if you're free to come on here, we want to chat with you for a few minutes.
That's
Okay.
a funny lady right there. I have a chance to work with her before we had, and we had a good show.
Yes. So she getting ready to come on here. We finna send her a
Hard working lady. Hard working.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you something. Dumbeezy a clown. Oh.
Yeah,
Literally.
real clown.
Literally.
That's it.
That's Bippy. Bippy the clown.
Bippy.
Yeah.
Bippy the clown. How about that? So we getting ready to bring Dumbeezy in here. So do y'all have your own likes ready? Are y'all ready? You got yours, Sandra D? You got to give us our own like. You ain't got to, yeah, tell us what you don't like and what get on your nerve and all of that good jazz and let us know so we can share that with the people. So come on in with your own like. And I know Dumbeezy stay ready with some own like. So Dumbeezy, I'm about to send you the link here. I'm gonna text it to your phone, Beezy. I'm gonna text it to all your phones.
She hard work.
Yeah, I text on 5, 6
multiple.
You never know which one she gonna answer.
That's
so
right.
I text them all of them. And then she usually texts me back and say, I'm out here clowning around. I'm out here clowning around. So get on here.
Wait on y'all.
Now we
346-355-0100 for the tickets to this Saturday.
Yes.
Clean Queens of Comedy at the Match Theater downtown Houston, Main Street.
3400 Main Street. Yes, yes.
Nice place.
It
Worked there
is.
many a time, man. Funny ladies, the queens of clean comedy. And come check them out this Saturday.
Yes.
The Saturday before Mother's Day.
And this is a good way. And so, Prince, let me tell you what we're doing that the people might not know. It's already closed, but so this is, my mom passed in January. So this is my tribute, my celebration to my mom, for my mom, because my older siblings made me do everything for the funeral. So I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do. So this is my celebration. And so in collaboration with the Queens of Clean, because I want people to laugh and be okay in this Mother's Day season and know that, you still can be okay. But yeah, so this is my celebration. And in this celebration, we're going to do a memorial tribute where patrons or people who bought the tickets are able to submit a picture to them of their mother and a salutation or a greeting to their mother that we're going to display on the backdrop. Yes. So we're doing that Saturday. So we closed it already. So if you didn't get your tribute in, it's already closed because we already got the slideshow already put together and ready. Beezy, did you get the link? Beezy, come on in here. I done sent you the link on all your numbers. Oh, there she comes. We're going to welcome her on in here. Come on in here, Beezy, coming in hot. Dumbeezy from the Big Easy. You on mute? Come, you on mute. Hold on. Beezy, is you in? You done muted again. She talking trash too. Come on.
Oh, wow. Beezy, where you at, lady?
You got to unmute yourself and say, where you at, Beezy? Come on in here.
I'm in the Bippy's World truck. See?
You ain't even done Beezy right now. You clowning around out there.
I don't like when I ain't be able to be with y'all. I don't like it.
Listen, I know when you ain't answer, I said Beezy working. That's why she ain't here. But you gonna be with
That's the only reason.
But you gonna be with us Saturday.
Let me tell y'all something. Because this show gonna be sold out. So if you go get your tickets, I'm saying this, I'm gonna use my Dumbeezy authority. For the next 2 people while we on live, if you go get your tickets right now, I'm gonna give you a whole Dumbeezy setup, the t-shirt and the water bottle.
Oh, come on.
Can't beat that.
Is you gonna bring some communion too?
So yeah, and look, and order flavor communion crackers. But I only go up to a size 3X. So if you got a big bag bigger than that.
I need you to unbig your back. Come by Jadal's and let us unbig your back. Not a shameless plug, but we'll help you unbig your back in this season. Call us 832-449-8749. We unbig your backs in this season. Come see me. Now go ahead, Beezy.
Oh, let me tell you, I gotta get my fingers. See, my fingernails ain't right for the show. I gotta get them because they done grew out. You can kind of see my little skin behind the nail and stuff. But y'all get ready. We're gonna cut up this Saturday.
We're gonna
Baby, I got me something see-through to wear.
Woo! See through what?
I can't, just come and see me through it. That's all.
Prince, don't be trying to come to the show now. You already said you was busy. Now you want to come.
Wait, Black Prince.
I'm gonna come peep at you.
Come holler at your girl, cause listen, that's the saved and silly part. But to all y'all Christian women talking about I don't need no man, Jesus all the man I need, not Black Prince, that's y'all. Cause God said we could have communion stuff. Listen, when I first got here after Katrina, me and my girlfriends used to go see Black Prince on Orm in Ham Clock at what's the name of that place?
New Orleans.
Times Square.
Times Square. Baby, it looked like hold on, it looked like a drive-through Sonic, old Bill. But we used to go see Black Prince, and we used to have a great time. And so I wasn't even a comedian then. I wasn't anointed then to be a comedian. I was in there looking for my next ex-husband. But y'all come on through Saturday. It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be stupid in there, y'all. I'm super excited. Y'all gonna be listen, queens. Now, don't y'all come in there clowning me, because I'm gonna be on a strict time clock, because we got some queens in there that's gonna slay it. Listen. I might say, hush. Your time is up. Hush.
Wait. One more second. Anybody looking to buy a 3-drawer plastic chair?
I'm so mad at you. And a bubblegum machine.
No, bubblegum machine not for sale. That's why y'all in people business. I don't like that. I don't like that. Get out my trunk. There you go.
Bring that bubblegum machine. Bring it with you.
No, if you get your ticket while we on this show, I'm gonna let you go on and have this 3-piece plastic drawer set right here.
Princess, you looking at this trunk she got on this seat? No. Can you see it? I cannot with her.
Don't be.
Look, now she coming up her purse and stuff.
I just ate with some tacos, y'all. Listen, we're gonna have food.
Show Prince the trunk again.
What?
Pan it over there. Let him see them drawers. You can have that for free.
It's a 3-piece. 1, 2, 3. Listen, check this out. Your stuff could go in here. His stuff could go in here. And when you put him out to the left, you can have all 3 drawers.
You know what? I cannot.
Sandra D, what's up?
What's up, Dumb Busy?
Baby, that's the DOG right there. Y'all better not bring y'all better not. If y'all sons under 21, y'all better not bring them to the show.
I already told them about the alligator.
Mighty God. Listen, she got.
Where Mother Mitty? I saw Mother Mitty. Where she at?
Mitty had other obligations. She had to go. They keep leaving them kids with her, and she been watching somebody's child for 13 years. So she had to go.
Wait a minute. Sound like she done adopted a kid or two. Talking about they done left them with her for 13 years. She a foster parent.
No, she said her kids left them and said they'll be right back, and they ain't never come to get them.
Gone.
She better go and get that check. She better
She better be glad she took them on out of there, because Sandra D got her trunk loaded down with them Jordans.
He too young, guys.
Oh, he's too young
to jail.
I'm
a cougar. I ain't saying I was a pedophile. That's a whole different game.
Ooh, you get about 10 to 20 for that one, Sandra D.
Now, that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying I was penitentiary ready.
Sandra D. Now them tennis you got them on the side of feet. Esther, you actually got them from.
I get the real ones. Girl, they don't get excited about no flow burners. They want real.
Mighty God, I never heard that word, flow burners.
Y'all don't remember that back in the day? They used to call the no-name brand shoes flow burners.
This girl say that dang alligator made me choke on my drink.
Look, Sandra D remind me of this guy I used to holler at for a minute, right? He said, "How you doing?" I said, "Fine." I said, "Don't be trying to get me all fresh." He said, "Candy's dandy, but liquor's quicker." So what I'm saying, look, Sandra D got that bait that got them tennis shoes for them boys.
Candy's dandy, but liquor's quicker.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Don't fire me. I like this job. Yeah. Don't fire me. That was Dumb Beezy from KTSU.
She said over there.
But look, if y'all really really interested if they hungry. You just get 2 hot and spices and a McChicken. And they yours forever.
Yeah,
Wait.
Now,
They
Wait,
don't want
they say-
McNuggets. That's too young. You get them hot and spices.
look here. One of them rolled up. Cougar rolled up on me with my son, right, my oldest boy, and she rolled up on him. She said, "How you doing?" He said, "I'm doing fine." She said, "What's your name?" He said, "I'm Kobe." And then he, kind of stuck his chest out. And, he's military, so he got all the muscles and carrying on. And she put her hand on his chest. She said, "Baby, what kind of cereal you like?"
Frosted Flakes.
I said, he got in the
They're great.
Captain Crunch.
Listen, I said, he got in the cereal. He got kids himself. She said, "Well, I'll buy them cereal and pampers too." Don't worry about it.
That's a sugar mama. That's not a cougar. That's a sugar mama.
And you gonna get him some
That's
pop.
the difference.
He gonna get him some Pop-Tarts too if he keep fooling with us.
Listen, I said, "Well, come on, Rice Krispie treats, now cracker and
Well,
pop,
listen, since my nephew got him rolling up on them like that, I just want to be with I want to holler at their granddaddy. I do them 65 and old. I need their granddaddy. Yeah, I ain't. I ain't buying no hot spicy. My guy friends, baby, they gotta eat oatmeal. Yeah, they gotta get their
That
oatmeal.
hot and spicy gonna give them reflux. They need that ass.
Yeah, they can't eat a hot and spicy. I'm telling you, that hot and spicy gonna do them, take them out. They already got hot and
need some sad.
Man, we're gonna have so much fun Saturday. And it's about entertainment. It's about having a great time. I know Mother's Day for some people is pressure, but y'all listen, we gotta move. We can't stay stuck in some situations. I lost my mom 2 years ago, but I honor her and her memory and the things that I do that makes me laugh. We're gonna talk about some of the things, like I'm gonna only be talking to the people who still have Tupperware. If you don't still have the real Tupperware, I might not be talking to you.
Yeah, I got real Tupperware. Yeah. I don't even let Dallas use my real Tupperware because he be like,
You talking about you got the brown and yellow and green canisters?
No, my aunt got some of those, and she got mad because my uncle wrote on them. She probably watching. I probably shouldn't be telling it. I'm getting in trouble. We got to go.
Wait, no. How you know you ghetto? Wait, how you know you ghetto when you use a permanent marker and write on your Tupperware container?
Don't talk about my uncle. It's my uncle's birthday. Happy birthday to my uncle. He is
your uncle.
He's 84 years old today.
There you go, Dumbies.
Yeah.
That's me right there. That's me right there, baby.
He got a wife, honey. She don't play.
He got a wife.
This my
yeah, my side piece days are over.
Yeah, that's my mama's sister, so you don't want to play with her.
Yeah, but he got friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on over there and hang out with them.
Go to donut shop at 6 a.m.
I can't. Ain't do you see Dumbies? She from New Orleans. Don't let her come by your house, baby. You know
about 9-4, baby.
You know about them people from the Lord 9-4.
504.
She from the
504.
Yeah, from CTC, cross the canal, cut those cities,
baby.
all that.
I done put on my good fake pearls too.
Look at her necklace. Mighty God, you go get you a listen. Prince said we
so get your ticket right now. You get a chance to win this.
I'm sick of this. At least give him the gumball machine. Bring the gumball machine Saturday. Bring it. I want it on stage. Bring it. You're gonna make some money in that thing. Them gumballs cost $12.
Yes, ma'am. You gotta swipe your card. We ain't taking no quarters.
Listen. Prince say call in right now, 346-355-0100. Whoever calls in right now, the first caller you're going to win 2 tickets. Right, why Dumbeezy calling from her other phone? 346-355. Dumbeezy, I see you. And she calling for real. Dumbeezy, don't call here, you're gonna knock the people out.
Am I the winner? Am I the winner?
No. 346-355-0100. Call right now to win these tickets. I see y'all on here. Call me. Listen, here's the thing. If you're not in Houston and you can't make it to Houston, I can get you a virtual ticket. You can watch the show virtually. You can live stream into the show. So if you want to win the tickets and you are not in town, let me know. We'll get you a live stream ticket instead. Call me 346-355-0100. So Dumbies, you can sell live stream tickets to everybody.
Hello.
You got to tell me call.
Hello.
Yeah.
I won.
No, it's you gotta, but the winner, whoever call in, I can get them a live stream.
This me. Hello. Hello.
This lady's still trying to win.
Now listen, she says she can get you a streaming ticket. She's not gonna get you a ticket on a megabus here. Streaming mean you go on your phone, you go on your TV, and you watch it from home.
That's right.
Hello, did I win?
She's still on this phone. Dummy.
Whenever you call.
Is this a Fiyah Show?
55010.
Hello?
For you.
They answer for me.
You can get it for your GA family. Okay, well, call in here. We're going to give the GA family a live stream ticket, 346-355-0100. Call here now, and we're going to give you the ticket. Call. We hungry. We fit go.
Y'all must have call ID because y'all ain't answer me.
We got you on block from the last time you was calling. I told people and block that number they called 17 times. Block that one. He said, "What is it?" I said, "Just check the call log." So y'all, these are two of the queens. Mother Media is already gone out of here. Black Prince, you got any final words or quotes? You got to get your own life too. For the people. This girl says she run. What is this? You giving away straws too, them easy? She got a bag of Flex straws.
Then y'all can win this too.
Oh my goodness.
Is that that's what's the little joint on the PCB pipe? The little curve.
Oh, look what I got.
That's called
Y'all
elbow.
know some people in church be needing a peppermint and y'all don't want to tell them.
That's a candy cane. That's from Christmas.
Oh, I got some of them too.
That's about 6 months ago.
They still good. Peppermint don't spoil.
346. I'm gonna be taking these tickets home, and I'm gonna be on live tonight and tomorrow trying to give them away. 346-355-0100. Call in now. So,
and you can also win this lock for public storage with the key.
She said a lock from public storage.
And it's got the key in it.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, so you don't lose it.
And the key is in it.
So it's a good lock.
Yeah, that means she got her stuff out before they sold it.
It's a good lock.
Listen, I be watching for them storage sales. There be some good sales.
But you know that what that's good for? You
we
get a
call her.
tube
Hold
sock.
on.
Okay.
Dumbeezy, if this you, I'm raise the praise 100. Dumbeezy.
Did I win?
I tell you what's up, bud.
That's not Dumbeezy. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
What's your name?
Yeah, come. Oh Lord. Listen. You got turn your device down. Turn your device down. You got turn your device. Hello.
They're excited.
Okay, hello, caller. Mighty God. Yeah, she need to come to the show. Them cheering is loud. She needs to come to the show. Caller, is this you?
Get away.
Nah, because they come to some kids might be all backstage.
Okay, Georgia Peach, are you in Georgia? Would you like a live stream ticket?
Georgia Peach.
All right, Georgia Peach, I need you to hit me in my inbox and I'll get you the live stream link so that you're able to view us on Saturday virtually from the comfort of your own home. All right, Miss Georgia Peach, thank you so much for calling in.
Georgia?
Yeah, she in Georgia. All right, have
and Miss Georgia Peach, because you have won the free live ticket, you also win a 3-piece compartment container with straws for your drink. You got locked. You win it all. You are the grand prize winner.
All right, Georgia Peach, email me. Send me the. She said she got a minivan hatch already open to come and get her storage. She wants her storage to be here. Thank you, Georgia Peach. We'll get you your ticket.
And for the next time callers, y'all win a lock too.
No, ain't nobody else winning nothing. We close. We close like Houston. Listen, we gonna get these on likes and we gonna get out of here. What is your own like, Sandra D? Go and give us your own like.
Let me see.
I
don't like governors that's rolling around and making these ignorant laws. I don't like that.
Mighty God, I'm not gonna touch that one.
I don't like that.
I don't like
At least if you're gonna be ignorant, stand up when you're ignorant. Don't roll.
Disclaimer, Dumbee's Entertainment is not in accordance with anything you hear or see on this Can I get my own like now?
Famous or show topics are not the necessary belief of the radio station. Street 100 and Heat or Raise the Praise 100 Houston, it is not our intention to label, discriminate, or annoy anyone. This radio station takes no responsibility for the opinions of others on the airwaves.
So whether you standing or sitting, we didn't say it. It's
Can I get my own like now?
Rolling.
Yeah, standing, sitting, or rolling.
Rolling.
Basic.
Can I do my own like?
Come on, do your own like.
I don't like when people be in church screaming and hollering, and then when they tell them hush, they hush. I don't.
Hold on, we got somebody else trying to win these tickets. Hold on, because I got another pair I got to get rid of.
They want to win a lot too.
Raise the Praise 100. You're live on the air. Hello, caller, are you there?
Hello.
They hung up. All right, caller, we was about to give you them tickets. Call back if you're there. Oh, here they go. Here they go.
They were reading.
Raise the Praise. Hello. Answer. Did
I win?
Raise the Praise 100. You're live on the air.
Did I win?
Dumbeezy, this better not be you.
That's her.
I'm hanging up in your face. We try to get out of here. It's somebody for real. That's not her. Raise the Praise. It won't answer now. Raise the Praise 100. Hello.
Hello.
Caller, are you there?
Is this the FEMA office?
Baby, this really her on this phone. Dumbeezy, are you playing on this phone? I'm gonna hang up. Somebody on here for real trying to win.
She got her lines all jammed.
I ain't got time to be playing with her.
I don't like when people trying to give away tickets and somebody's already on the show trying to block and win her doggone self.
I know she tried. You hear somebody really calling for real, and it won't answer. Hello. I can't get them back on there. I'm gonna call them on the phone. They won. I'm gonna call them back. So listen. You got your own like Prince, because we got to get out of here. I'm home.
I just did one of them.
Oh, you did yours.
I do another.
Oh. Ain't nobody even touched this phone.
Stop it.
Hush.
That's a dog or what?
I just think like I don't
That's
like
a dog.
when people talking about my pastor and you don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, I'm with you on that. I don't like that you can't even run a comb through your weed, but you trying to tell this man how to run his church. I don't these little nappy heads out here. Nappy heads. Yeah, comb your hair.
I don't like when people buy stuff from Target that they could get from the Dollar Tree.
Oh my God.
I don't like when people snap their fingers at me like I'm a dog. I don't like that.
Yes, it is.
You going back.
Listen, hold on. Let me put you on the line. This is what they call it. Hold on. Now, tell them what you calling for.
Did I win the tickets?
They calling about the 3-piece drawer set and the bubblegum machine that y'all need.
You are the 5th caller.
Mighty God.
One drawer.
You call too late, you get one drawer and one bubble gum. No, it's a drawer. It's a Tupperware drawer.
Not drawers.
No. It's a 3-piece. Bye.
Everybody Cousin Al.
That was Cousin Al, y'all. Y'all pray for Cousin Al and his dedicated news. Shout out to Cousin Al, who is educating our children. Yes. Pray for them children. But
Cousin Al, because he won the 3-piece draw set, I have a 4-piece lock set for him.
Dumbeezy, we about to disconnect you. Is that a bucket of pudding? You got to go. Bye, Dumbeezy. We thank you so. We're gonna see you Saturday. Bring Cousin Al basket over there to the thing. He'll be there Saturday. Bring it.
I will.
Okay.
Y'all have a blessed one. Saturday, baby.
All right. Listen, y'all. This has been an amazing show. We gonna do what the devil ain't gonna do. We gonna get up and turn you loose. We gonna tell you to hush in the spirit and tell you to get out of here. Listen. And she over there clapping. So y'all, this has been an amazing show today. Again, if you have not already gotten your tickets, you can get on over there to matchhouston.org. Get those tickets to the Queens of Clean Comedy, presented by Gospel Comedy Entertainment. I'm gonna be there. Dumbies is gonna be there. Seriously, Melissa gonna be there. Mother Mid is gonna be there. Tanya Lewis is coming all the way from DC to be here with us. We might sneak Prince in the back door. Al already talked about somebody sneaking in the back door. But listen, this has been the Fiyah Show. Prince, you got anything else? Tell people how to find you and all that good jazz.
Hey, y'all check me out on Facebook, Black Prince.
You tired.
You look mad on you, you know I'm tired.
Bless you,
I ain't done this in a long time. You look on Instagram on Black Prince 44. And hey, that's it, man. Y'all check me out. See what's going on with me.
Listen, y'all, it's your girl.
Hey, I want to thank you for having me as guest host today.
Yes.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
On the Fiyah Show.
Yes.
Hey,
Listen,
I love
y'all. We
Love
out.
y'all. Peace out.
Hey, couldn't do it because you washed up. Hey, it's your girl Yielded. We out of here. Catch y'all back here next Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. on the Fiyah Show. This is my girl Korean Harvan. She say you're unstoppable. I'm out, y'all. See y'all later. About to go get some groceries, peanut butter and jelly or something. I don't know. Bye.
As long as it's not that imitation.
Hey. All right, y'all. Bye. We'll see y'all later. Let's see. Y'all thought that was me all this time? No, that was Black Prince. I know we look just like, right? Yeah. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being followers and supporters. We love y'all. If you don't have tickets and you want to come to the show, inbox me. I got 2 tickets I got to get rid of. So inbox me. All right. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all Saturday. All right. If I don't see y'all Saturday, shame on you. Bye. Hey. All right. Let's get out of here, man. Prince, what you gonna eat?
I don't know, man.
Ooh, I gotta get a picture. Let me end this show.